I'm just telling you folks, I've got one on my boat and you can't beat it. Academy Sports Plus Outdoors. If Academy Sports and Outdoors do not have what you need for baseball, basketball, hunting, fishing, camping, you probably don't need it. American Bait Works, distributors of Scum Frog, Snag Proof, and net baits. Denali Rods. One of the finest rods on the market right now is Denali Rods. I got them on my boat on the guide service, and they just outperform everything. Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, protecting the wildlife and fisheries for tomorrow's future. Averitt, logistics and trucking. You need something shipped, whether it's local, cross country, call our friends at Averitt. Shimano. Folks, they've always had great rods and reels at Shimano, and now they got hard baits. You know, we see Frank Holly at our tournaments. Stop by and chat with him. Cedar Hill Metalworks. One of our boat captains, Ron Holt, makes all kinds of steps and can fix your trailers if you have something wrong with you, so give him a call. Livingston Lures, makers of the classic winning lures. Tightline Jigs. There's no better jig on the market, folks, right here than Tightline Jigs. I've used them for about 15 years, and I've tried other ones that don't work. J3 Fishing, a veteran-owned company with innovative products for spinner baits. I believe he's got some jigs and some other products. Henry County Tourism Authority, host of the 2024 Tennessee Bass Nation State Championship. Tennessee Bass Nation Conservation, making everything work in helping our lakes. Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. They've got folks, they offer great scholarships. They give us our grants for our habitat projects. Make sure you go check out Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. Here's another great supporter of Tennessee Bass Nation, AFCO, makers of fine all-weather gear. They keep a lot of people out there. Yeti coolers. When you want to keep it cold, you better have a Yeti. Precision Sonar and Accessories. You need anything for your sonars or accessories for the boat, give the folks at Precision Sonar Accessories a call and they can help you out. They have the leash. Hold your horses with the leash. This is probably the second best safety device on a boat, is that leash. SRM Concrete. They'll put concrete wherever you need it. I promise you, I seen a concrete truck on a barge on Timms Ford Lake the other day. Grade A Construction. I can't say enough about Grade A Construction and the folks over there. They help out with all of our habitat projects, ramp projects in Tennessee Bass Nation. This Outdoor Ventures Productions, Richard Kirby. You need something produced, give Richard a call. Collins Building Material down in Marion County. Whatever it is, they can get it for you as far as lumber, site work. Yoder Concrete Pumping. If you need concrete pumped anywhere, you need to call Chris Yoder over Yoder Concrete Pumping. Southern Woods and Waters. Tune in Thursday nights with Brandon Dowdy at Southern Woods and Waters and say hi to our friend Dayton. Folks, the Armed Forces, veterans, and active duty are proud supporters of Tennessee Bass Nation, American Legion, Disabled American Veterans out of Middle Tennessee. And other fine supporters of Scoreboard, whether it's at Old Hickory Lake at Cedar Creek Marina or on Percy Priest or out at Opryland, take the better half out for dinner out there. Like I just said, Cedar Creek Marina on Old Hickory Lake, that's where we're holding several tournaments now. Great place to visit and eat. Timms Ford Marina, well, you know, they're catching up down at Timms Ford. We ran them out of food, but it's a great place for the summer. They got cabins. You can go down there and rent them at Timms Ford Marina. Four Corners Resort and Marina in Laverne. You need to stop by and see them. The Scoreboard just opened up over there this spring. Rutherford County Chamber of Commerce. Marion County Chamber of Commerce. Folks, these Chamber of Commerces bring us into the host and bring us into their communities to help us out and make sure we got rooms and all that good stuff. Paris Henry County Chamber of Commerce. Like I said earlier, these are the hosts of the 2024 state championship. The town of Kimball in Tennessee. Kimball always supporting Tennessee Bass Nation in hosting us at Marion County Park. Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce. Who doesn't like Douglas Lake or Cherokee Lake? Go up there vacation. There again. Hardin County, Tennessee. Catfish to Cannonballs. I know we're a bass organization, but I'm going to tell you something. We all love going to Pickwick and catching them big smallmouth. Gallatin Area Chamber of Commerce. When we put in on the north side of the lake, we put in over there at Saunders Ferry, and Gallatin Chamber of Commerce helps us out. Spring City, Tennessee, Watts Bar. Fish Dayton. We all love going to Fish Dayton, and they're the host of the 2024 National Championship this year for both high school and juniors. Kingston, Tennessee, in Roane County. We'll be visiting those folks up there this coming fall, hopefully. In our all-time favorite, host of the Battle of the Border, Byrdstown Pickett County Chamber of Commerce. The Benton County Tennessee River Resort District in Camden, Tennessee. The town of Ashland City will be hosting the Central Tennessee Regional Championship this year. And we can't forget our friend Tom Abraham at Bassmaster Radio. You can tune in weekly on ESPN channels every Saturday, or catch him online. There you go.
You can't hold it like that. You grab that frog by the back leg like that right there, and then you hold it. Look, that's some good frog. Grab yours like that.
Wave at the camera, boys. Y'all be on TV here this week.
Hey folks, Jake Davis here with Southern Woods and Waters. We're down and visiting beautiful Dayton, Tennessee on behalf of Fish Dayton.
Brad, sucker left, little strike, isn't it? White bass. It's a little white bass.
Two backs with him in the backfield. Run the option to the near side. They try a reverse and the ball's loose.
There you go.
That's pretty good for the first try. But what about Joe and Jack got 10 pounds in one fish? All right, that sounds a lot better. All right, hang on, Collinwood. We ain't ready for the mean green yet. We got to get a few things in. I got the kids this morning. We kicked us off with our prayer and our national anthem this morning, but I do want to talk about our sponsors really quick. Tennessee Wildlife Resource Foundation, Pepe's Mexican Restaurant, Norman's Auto Salvage, Timco Incorporated, Micro Solution Techs, the Camden Toller Family, Columbia Car Wash, United Community Bank, Ace the Helpful Place, DCM CNC Plasma Cutting, Dixie Motor Company of Columbia, Chick-fil-A, Summertown Metals, The Barn, M&M Automotive, Columbia Rubber Gaskets, Brent Cooper, CCAD Reprographics. CCAD has been a sponsor since this thing started. Mount Pleasant Car Wash, The Pizza Place, Pew's Excavating, Kittrell's Cars, Brown's Dirt Works, Impressions Promotional Products. They're the ones that does all of our plaques, all of our banners, all of our stickers. JD Paintings, Terry Johnson's Insurance, Decatur County River Resort District, Anthony's Custom Baits, Hardin County, Tennessee, which is where we're at today. Special shout out to Beth Pippin. She works so hard to get us here, to take care of us while we're here, and make sure that all of our needs are met. The Murray County Bass Anglers, Riggs Custom Rods, Buzz's Body Shop, Peden Construction, and then visit Stewart County. Visit Stewart County is where we'll be at our next stop. It will be our championships, May the 3rd and 4th, and that will be out of Stewart County and Dover, Tennessee. All right, we're getting close. I'm going to hold this thing till exactly 2 o'clock. It is 1:58. We sent a total of 127 boats out this morning. No, she's shaking her head. 112. We sent 112 boats out fishing this morning. I think 36 of those were junior boats. I've got them stacked up back here pretty good. I got a couple of high schoolers that will weigh right here at the beginning. They had some engine problems. And then I got a couple of them that's got to go to prom. They want to weigh early so they can go to prom. Big talk this morning. I do want to say that to me, my junior crowd. We've got a lot of juniors and seniors that fish this trail. Those juniors and seniors, it's that time of year where they celebrate a lot of things. They have senior parties and they have senior skip days. They have prom. They have all the different exciting things. I told them this morning, parents, this is where I want you to listen and pay attention for just a second. I told all my anglers this morning to call their parents if they get into a situation that they shouldn't be in and they need help. I'm asking you as parents to give them that one free one. Go get them. Don't get on to them. Don't talk to them if you don't want to. Don't argue at them. Don't be hateful with them, ugly with them. Be grateful that they called you to come get them. Now tomorrow you can make them pick up rocks if you want to. Do whatever you want to the next day. But for that night, go get your child. Get them out of whatever situation they got in. Make them be safe. I ask you as parents, my bass team, I tell them to text me X and the address, and that means I'm going to come get you. And I've told my parents, hey, let's give them a free one on the first one. After they do more than once, that's between you and them. But I'm asking you as parents, grandparents, caregivers, give them that free one the next couple of months. Let them know. Have that conversation tonight on the way home. Have that conversation tomorrow on the way to church or from church. Let them know that, hey, if you get into some situation you shouldn't be in and you want out of that situation, text me X, the address, I'll come get you. There'll be no word said. Not that night anyway. Maybe the next day we get them. But for that night, let them know that it's okay. I would rather do that because they're all good kids or they wouldn't be in this organization. I'd rather them do that than let 1 second or 10 seconds steer their life in a different direction, or better yet, hurt somebody else. So if you didn't hear anything the rest of the day, have that conversation with your child. We're at that time of year where seniors and juniors go do seniors and junior things in high school. So have that conversation with them, let them know it's okay. All right, that's enough of me preaching. Here we go, coming to the stage, boat number 20. They're going to kick it off. They're from Collinwood. This is Chase Martin and Wyatt James coming up here. One thing about it, guys, if you get to go first, that means you're going to be the leaders. They're boat number 20 today. They're from Collinwood Junior team. All right, guys. How many you got in here?
One.
They got one fish. Gonna put that one fish in there. Gonna put that one fish down. One fish is gonna weigh 5.28 pounds. That's your new leaders, guys. They've also got big fish in the tournament so far. All right, gentlemen, we're gonna step right off the bat and right around there. Miss Stacy will take your picture with that fish, and we'll get this thing going. He'll step right off the front. Ooh, we got a tournament leader. We got a big fish. Them two young men, they have come up here and set the bar. If they could have come up with 4 more of them, we'd have been in business with them. All right, next up, come on, guys. Who's got it? We got Griffin Gray, boat number 31 today. Had to fish solo. Partners in a basketball or baseball tournament or something. He's boat 31. How many you got, Griffin? He's got one fish. It's going to be a good one. He's going to make a run. Don't know if he's going to catch him. He's going to make a run at 4.33 pounds. 4.33 pounds. Good job, young man. Currently, you're in second place. Currently, you got second big fish. You want to give some shout-outs? Tell them what kind of day you had, Griffin.
Well,
First off, to start, our trolling motor went out, and our crap. And then we hit the dock, and our boat chipped, and then I was casting my rod, and my rod snapped in half. And then we finally got one.
That's a good one to have, right? Hey, y'all give him a round of applause for keeping his head up on a hard day. All right, come on. 13J from Music City today. They're both 13J. They're from Music City. How many you got, guys? 3. Got 3 fish, 2 short of a limit. 2 short of a limit today. They got 3. Going to make a run. Said he lost them. Here you go. Give some shout outs. Tell them what you're thinking. Those 3 fish are going to weigh 6.25 pounds. That's your new leaders, guys. Yes, sir.
I think we did really good.
Is any big one in there? You got one over 5? Let's weigh. We're going to weigh big fish just to see. Now you can weigh it just to see. We're okay. You put that big fish in. Go ahead. You go ahead. All right, big fish going down. He's going to weigh it up just to see. Not going to make a run at them leaders, but 2.35, that's still a good fish. All right, my man.
Was it the other one?
Y'all know the routine. Here you go. You're going to go right off the back. I believe the other one was bigger, but it ain't going to make a run at that 5-pounder. All right, guys. We're going to go right off there to the back. All right, come on up here. Who's coming next? All right, we're going to change gears just for a minute. This is one of my high school boats. This is going to be high school boat number 79. High school boat number 79. They got 1 fish. Got 1 fish in here. They got 1 fish. They're from Henry County, known for the world's biggest fish fry up there. That 1 fish is going to weigh 1.48 pounds. 1.48 pounds. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out Mr. Chris, boat captain. Hey, our fuel pump went out yesterday, and he kept us fishing. So go him.
That's awesome. No him. That's right. Let's give it up for the boat captain, folks. Give it up for him. All right, come on, guys. Got another mean green Collinwood boat coming up here. Uh-oh, got a little racket going on here. How many you got, buddy? Got 2 fish. They were both 15J with 2 fish today. Those 2 fish are going down. Man, y'all caught one good one in there. Did you have a shot at the other ones? Did have a shot at them. Those 2 fish are going to weigh 5.37 pounds. 5.37 pounds. Anybody y'all want to give a shout out to? Thank you to or anything else?
I just want to thank the good Lord and thank you, Mama, Daddy. Thank you for letting us get to do this, truly.
Hey, if y'all can't get it loud for that one, then we don't need to be here. There you go, guys. We're going to go right off the bat. My man knows where to throw his thank yous out at. We're going to start with the good Lord, and then we're going to go to Mama and Daddy. All right, come on. Here we go. I got 16J from Tipton Christian. How many you got, young man? Got 1 fish. Boy, it's a good one. If you're going to catch one, that's the one you want to catch. I believe that. All right, 1 fish is going down. Want to make a run. Don't think it's going to get there, though. 4.13 pounds. 4.13 pounds. Anybody you want to give a shout out to? Come on.
My dad for taking us fishing. We caught it on a chatterbait.
All right, good job, Dad. Good job, chatterbait. All right. He's giving up a secret. We don't get that often. Don't get that often. All right, come on up here, whoever's next. Hickman County's coming up. They were both 6J today from Hickman County. How many you got, bud?
2.
Got 2 fish. They just 3 short of a limit. Did you have a shot at a limit? No. Well, yeah, maybe. Lost them. Okay. Those 2 fish are going to weigh 4.48 pounds. 4.48 pounds. Anybody you want to give a shout out to? We got a hot mic just for you. Anybody you want to thank?
Our coach.
All right, I want to give a shout out to the coach. Tell the coach thank you. Good job, coach. All right, here we go. Who's coming? Come on up here, Colin Wood. Boat number 47 today from Colin. Y'all better get on your feet. Boat number 47, what's in here? Limit? They got 5, and I'm going to tell you, we finna send them up the scales. Here we go. We're going to light the scales up in the junior division. Yes, sir. Going to come in at 19.39 pounds. 19.39 pounds. Woo, give me a big one out of there. Oh, your high school boat. Okay, hey, let's back this up just a little bit so everybody home knows too. I missed that. They're a high school boat. They are a high school boat. They're going to be the high school leaders currently. And then they're also going to go down with a big fish. Y'all done got me in trouble up here. Big fish going down, 4.73 pounds, 4.73 pounds. Somebody, let's hold you two biggest ones. Get your next big one. And you're going to step right there in front of that silver thing and look at that camera right there. Yeah, step on the trailer. Let me have this. Stay on the trailer, right there beside each other. Look at that camera right there where that guy's waving. There you go. And you're good. All right, here we go. Now you're going to step off the back and do the normal thing, okay? Good job. I do want to clarify, guys, that is a high school boat. Clarify that. That's a high school team. That is not a junior team. And that fish came in, or that boat was Christian Reisner and Aiden Jones. They had 5 fish for 19.39 pounds. Wow. I thought that was a junior team, and I was like, wow. All right, come on up here, Scott Seal. Hard to follow that, Scott Seal, but I believe you can do it. Come on up here. All right. Oh, watch that step. How many you got in here, buddy? Got 2 fish. They were both 28J. Got 2 fish in here.
Got one who want to try for big fish.
Got one he wants to try for big fish. Okay. Yeah, with 2 fish in there, he may make a run. 6.32 pounds. No, 6.72 pounds. 6.72 pounds. All right, give me that big one. I'm going to let you get it so I don't pick a wrong one. Yeah, man, that's a pretty one right there. Step right there. Step right there with that fish and look right there at Mr. Kirby. We'll be okay. Just don't get your head. We okay? Looking right there at Mr. Kirby. Hold that fish up there and be proud of it. There you go. Mr. Kirby's over here, though. This is the guy right there. Yeah. Everybody in TV land can see it. All right, you hold this for me. All right, we're going to put that big fish in here. Let me see the big fish. Let's see if it's going to make a run. Got to be over 5 pounds. Not going to do it. 4.07 pounds. 4.07 pounds. All right. Y'all know the routine. We'll step right around there real fast and get us a picture and get those fish back in the water, okay? All right.
There you go.
Got a lot going on there. Woo! Come on up here. He's a running and a jumping and a jiving. What's your number, bud? They were boat 8 today. Boat number 8 in the junior division. This is Adamsville. How many's in there? 1. That one fish. One fish is going to be a good one.
Right off at the boat.
Lost a big one right at the boat. 3.07 pounds. 3.07 pounds. Any shout outs you want to give? Any shout outs you want to give? Hold it up here close.
My Papa Victor for sponsoring our bass boat. Victor Peterson Silcoat.
All right, Mr. Silcoat sponsors the bass boat. All right, my man, here's your fish back. Well, you'll find it there. It is. Step around back, get your picture made with that beautiful animal. All right, come on. Good night, Collinwood. Everybody in Collinwood must fish. Here we go, Collinwood, boat number 37 today. They was boat 37 from Collinwood. That's going to be Miss Hattons and Reese. Miss Hattons and Reese. How many you got in here? Am I saying that right? Mr. Hatton and Reese, I'm sorry. How many you got in here? 1? They got 1 fish. That 1 fish is going to get them some valuable points at 1.76 pounds. 1.76 pounds. Good job, man. Lady's going to go right off to the back right there. Good job, y'all. All right, come on. Tennessee Valley coming in here. They can catch them. I'll tell you, that Tennessee Valley bunch. 24J. Here we go. They were both 24J today. It's going to be Landon Race and Emsley Sherrod. 1 fish in there, right? And that 1 fish is going to weigh 2.29 pounds. 2.29 pounds. All right, we're going to put that back in the water. Anybody you want to give a shout out to or a thank you to? I got a hot mic for y'all.
Both hands. Both hands. There we go. Got it.
Here we go. No, you got to thank somebody.
Thank you for God letting us be safe out there, and for all our coaches and boat captains, and for all the family coming out.
Awesome. Give her a round of applause, y'all. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, here we go, Dixon County. Come on. They were boat number 5 today. They're from Dixon County. How many you got in here, bud? Got 1 fish. Miss Terry's guys, they'll go out and catch them at every tournament if you'll let them. 1.20 on the 1 fish from Dixon County. All right, guys, I got a hot mic here. I know y'all want to give some shout outs and some thank yous. Tell everybody what you call them on. What you call him on. He said it's Saturday, it's the day before Sunday. I ain't lying here. You take the mic.
Just want to thank my dad for driving me up here this weekend. And we caught him on a Ned rig up by the tail race.
All right, you got somebody? Go ahead.
Caught 2 catfish. Caught my PB catfish and it broke my rod.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a good day. There's a story there to be told, I guarantee you. I took that catfish. We're gonna change the way we do things around here. If y'all catch crappie and catfish, we need to bring them in. All right, come on, Scotts Hill. Scotts Hill, boat number 23 today. How many you got, buddy? Got one fish. Oh, it's a good one. Got one fish. It's a good one. They're boat 23 from Scotts Hill. This is Mr. Landon Kelly and Logan Kelly. Their fish is going to weigh 4.62 pounds. 4.62 pounds. Good job, gentlemen. Anybody you want to thank or give a shout out to?
No, sir.
No, sir. Somebody, come on. Nobody? Oh, what, nobody? Oh, come on. Here we go. All right, step off the back. We'll get a picture made. Coaches, we got to work with them. They got to come up here and talk. Thank sponsors and people that help us. And all those good jobs. Come on here, 6J. I got junior boat number 6 today. I think it's maybe a 9. That's a 9. He had it upside down on me. Miss Candy, they're boat number 9 today in the juniors. How many you got, buddy?
Rainbow
Got 2 fish. Got 2 fish from Tennessee Valley. This is Mr. Lawrence and Mr. Edwards. Those 2 fish are going to weigh, 2 good ones, 5.37 pounds, 5.37 pounds. We're going to get this back in there. We're going to give you the opportunity to give some shout outs. What about it? You got somebody you want to thank? Somebody you want to say something to?
The Lord above, my parents, and our boat captain.
That's what I'm talking about. Wearing that Biggs only hat, I know what that means. Who you want to give a shout out to?
My parents, my boat captain, and my sponsors.
Awesome, good job. Shane Barker, you're teaching them too. I don't know about the other ones. Here we go. I have cleared the tanks. The tanks are clear. Let's see what else we got going on back here. All of them were due in at 2 o'clock, but some of them, it takes them a little time to get around here. But I got the ladies checking. They looking right now to see if we got them all. We close to having them all. I can look at it too. What an exciting way to kick the tournament off, man. Really exciting. Juniors went out and caught them pretty good. And then one high school boat snuck in here, and I thought, Lord, what a day it's going to be. Watching it live. West Tennessee Bass Nation is live. Facebook, West Tennessee. On YouTube, you can watch it at Outdoor Adventure Group Productions. And you can actually go back and catch it later on that, and I'll say a little more about that when we get ready to kick the high schools off. We are looking, figuring, counting and looking. We ought to be really close. Hey, for all of you that's just getting here and you're going to be looking to feed your team and you're wanting to take care of your team's lunch today and you didn't bring nothing with you, how about you give Murphy's Damn Pizza a try? They're at 3115 Highway 57 in Counce, Tennessee, but he will deliver here. I had some of the pizza and wings earlier, and let me tell you, they're second to none. Phone number on that is 731-280-4047. They're right down the road here. He actually stopped by, not affiliated with us, but the owner stopped by. He gave us some gift certificates for the winners today. 10% off if you go after the tournament and you're in your jersey. You get 10% off of your total, whatever you get there. And again, you can look at me and tell I like food, and I'm telling you, his pizza's second to none. We actually got the owner here with us. I got some shirts for you to give out too. We do have some shirts. We're going to give them away also here in a few minutes. We're going to give some shirts to our winners. They're going to give them away as well. Juniors, we're also going to draw for your fishing pole, and to tell you guys that West Tennessee showed out would be a fallacy because, man, it's above that. I don't know where you go besides showing out, but it's going to probably be 2 truckloads of food that we're going to be able to carry to Selmer, Tennessee. I called today and got the food drop-off, supply drop-off. We're going to be able to carry that right across the county line here. When I Googled it, it said it was 19 minutes away, so they're really close here, and that's where the tornado came through and done the horrific damage at the beginning of last week. So West Tennessee, let's give ourselves a round of applause for putting that food together and taking care of that community that's in need. All right, I'm going to start looking for boats. It's time. They should have been here. Okay. Jada, light them up. Let's see who's not here when we start talking to some coaches. Here we go. I'm about to start telling you and asking you who's here. Who's not here? Who's not in? We're missing boat number 11, Shane Barker, boat number 11, Eden Mead and Blaze Burnett, Tennessee Valley. And I'm missing boat number 35. Boat number is Columbia Academy, Ethan Lovell and Athena Lovell. Columbia Christian Academy. Columbia Academy, I'm missing one of your boats. They're new to the game, so we may not. Shane looking for his? Somebody from Tennessee Valley?
I'm looking for him right now.
Okay, all right. So we're going to clear Shane's boat. I'm going to work on the Columbia Academy boat. I'm going to give it till 2:25, and I'm going to close the scales at 2:25. If you want to go to commercial, we're good. All right, folks, we're going to commercial break. Make sure to tune back in. Going to be on commercial break for about 5 minutes, and then we'll come back live.
At Academy Sports and Outdoors, you'll always find more fun with great brands at the best prices. More of this, and this. So you can get together for a little of that, and a lot more of that. And even some of that, and that's good. Have more fun with great brands at the best prices. Only at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Daddy's pretty much my hero. He tells me stories about buildings and playgrounds and schools. He said he turned sand into concrete, and that's what makes his building so strong and tall. He says he works with his friends. I like playing with my friends too. One day I want to be like him. SRM Concrete. Build with us.
Adventure, a connection to nature, and a legacy we must protect. It's not just a sport, it's a way of life.
This will be the 18th Carl Perkins Bass Classic. It started back in 2007. It's been amazing to watch this tournament grow from year to year and to develop relationships with these guys in this sport, and how much of a help and a blessing they've been. Even though they're coming and they're fishing and they're competing, it is a much bigger cause than just the tournament. It has really done a wonderful thing for this community, and without their help, the center might not even be here. We do trauma-focused therapy for children who have been victims of physical and sexual abuse. We have victim advocacy services for children who are going through court, who are doing things for safety measures, that we make sure that primarily when a child has a case, that we stick with that case from the beginning all the way till the end. We want to make sure that there's an advocate for every step that they go through. Child abuse is a very uneasy subject for people to approach. It's something that a lot of people don't want to think that happens, but it happens in our own backyard all the time. And by taking part in events like this, it really allows us to be able to not only work with these children and their families, but we do it all for no charge. And I think that's a huge blessing to these families to be able to have a place to come to. They have a team of folks that's behind them that's going to be there for them from the beginning to the end.
What's up, guys? Derek Hudnall here, Bassmaster Elite Series, and I want to tell you guys how important it is to conserve our waterways and how you can do your part. First of all, soft plastics, don't throw them back in the water. If you Google soft plastics being thrown back in the water by fish, you're going to see some really gruesome dead fish and really gruesome scenes from fish that are dying from that, guys. And I want to challenge you guys. Find creative ways to make sure that those soft plastics don't go in the water, whether it's a bag just on your steering wheel, whether you have a box that you keep all your soft plastics in and then you give them to a buddy who turns around and melts them and remolds them. That's what I do with a lot of mine. I have a buddy that pours soft plastics, so I give them to him, he melts them down, and he makes his own colors with them. But guys, conserve our waterways. It's going to save fish, and it's going to make sure that you catch fish and our future catches fish even further down the road.
Hey folks, Captain Jake here with Tennessee Bass Nation. I've got a group of just amazing individuals behind me right now. We're at the Grade A construction tournament that benefits the Rest Stop Ministries this year on Old Hickory. You know, I've been asking my good friend for a 30-second commercial about Grade A because they are a wonderful sponsor of Tennessee Bass Nation High School. So here you go. If you need any construction work done, I don't care if it's hospitals, road work, buildings, apartment buildings, driveways, whatever it is, you are not going to get a better bunch of group of individuals, and I've worked with them on projects, than this bunch right back here, excluding their boss, because he ain't here. No, seriously, if you need anything done in Middle Tennessee or West Tennessee, wherever you're at in Tennessee or Kentucky or Alabama, construction-wise, heavy equipment, you need something built, you need to call this bunch right behind me, Grade A Construction out of Lebanon, Tennessee, and I'll get the website and phone number put on here for the people to get a hold of. Thank you, and y'all have a great day.
On issues related to fisheries and aquatic research conservation. In the early years, it meant taking legal action against industries polluting our nation's waterways. Today, the agenda has grown more complex. The backbone of our effort is founded on a grassroots core of BASS members and those belonging to BASS nation clubs across the country, always on the lookout for issues that have local, regional, or even a national significance.
Welcome to Smallmouth Disneyland, yes!
Bassmaster Elite Series anglers received fish care training from conservation directors Gene Gilliland and Barb Elliott before an event, focusing on handling deep-caught smallmouth bass. They learned how to fizz bass that struggled to stay upright inside live wells due to inflated air bladders.
When they come to the surface, that swim bladder swells up, and bass can't burp. So that swollen swim bladder puts pressure on a lot of the internal organs, on the heart, on the circulation. We need to relieve that pressure, and we do that by inserting a hypodermic needle into the side of the fish, releasing some of that gas. That allows the fish to maintain a neutral buoyancy, a more natural position in the water. For people that haven't done it, it's a little bit daunting to start out, stick a needle in the fish. But once you've done it a time or two, it's a very simple process, and it can really make a difference in the health of those fish after they're released from our tournaments.
Anyone who has ventured to the depths of a swimming pool is familiar with the sensation of pressure on their ears. A fish's swim bladder plays a crucial role in maintaining buoyancy.
So what we have to do is provide a way to release that gas, and fizzing the fish with a needle is one way of managing it. That reamer will go right out of the way. You don't even have to worry about it. It can stick way out there. The minute you start putting it into the skin, it clears itself. And you go in at a 45-degree angle like this, and then once you pierce the skin, you make it 90 degrees from the surface of the fish and plunge it just as deep as you can, especially in the bigger fish. Make sure that reamer is tapped all the way down through there. Take that reamer out and you have bubbles.
For a detailed explanation of fizzing both smallmouth and largemouth bass, check out the videos on the Conservation News page on Bassmaster.com. When you join BASS, you get more than just a magazine and a membership card. You become part of a society and are supporting more than 50 years of natural resource conservation. We encourage you to get involved.
Thing can be back up. But we are back from commercial break, so welcome back to beautiful COUNCE, Tennessee here on Pickwick Lake. Our junior division is all in. Our scales are closed. I don't know why I'm putting my gloves on because I don't need them. We're not weighing fish. All the fish is weighed. The ladies are figuring up, calculating a few things. I wished you could see the amount of food that this organization has brought in today. We ask our anglers to bring in food today. 5 cans of food, or 5 cans of water, or bottles of water, or cases of water, cleaning supplies, different things we ask you to bring in, and y'all are going to have more than a truckload, maybe more than 2 truckloads. Every bit of that is going to Selmer, Tennessee. I made some contacts today to where we can get that dropped off. If you don't know, Selmer took a direct hit from an F3 tornado last week. I do know that West Tennessee was beat absolutely to just crazy for the weather last week. Thoughts and prayers to everybody that is affected on that. In Middle Tennessee, I was responsible for the biggest event in Middle Tennessee, or one of the biggest events, Mule Day. We had to evacuate and bring people in and take people out. So I do feel kind of what you went through, but it wasn't bearing down on my house like it was a lot of you in West Tennessee. So definitely thoughts and prayers with that. Thoughts and prayers with the Selmer community that was hit really hard. I think it was marked by by the National Weather Service as an F3 that went through that community. We have done a big deed today by carrying all that food over, so thank you all for that. All right, here we go. I did give a fishing pole away. Let me get one of my kids up here to help me. Let's see, where's Cullen Howe? Cullen's big help. Where's Cullen? Come on, Cullen. First thing we're going to do is Cullen's going to walk over and grab me one of those Lew's rods and reel combos there. We're going to reach in here. Give me somebody. What about the young lady with the pink shirt right here? Come here, sister. All right, reach in there and pull me out a ticket. She's going to pull us out a ticket. We're going to see who wins this Lew's rod and reel combo. This is Mr. Gunner Loop from Hickman. Gunner from Hickman. Hey, look at here. We got us a winner. Thank you for bringing that in, young man. We appreciate it. All right, we've got a shirt here from the Down Pizza Place, located about 6 miles from here. Guys, that's the name. And we're at the Dam, so I can see why he would name his store that. We're going to give one of those away. If you're in this crowd and you wear your jersey at his place after weigh-in, 10% off your total order. If you're in this crowd and you want to feed your team, by all means, call them. They'll deliver here. You can look at me and tell I eat, and I eat their pizza. It's really good. Their pizza was really good. Their wings were really good. He has came here and offered this to us. He's not one of our sponsors. He just came today and said, hey, I want to help out. He's donated some free meals to our winners today. He donated some T-shirts. We're going to give one of them away. Here we go. All right, for the blue T-shirt, Mr. Grayson Bishop from Benton County. Where's Grayson at? Grayson, you still here? All right, Grayson, come get your shirt, my man. Grayson said, I'm fishing. Leave me alone, Mom. You want to carry it? Let's carry this shirt right there to that young lady. And then we may get Grayson back up here in a few minutes. He's busy. What you got? I think we're good at the moment. I'm going to give me some plaques here in a few minutes. All right, let me step around here and see if the ladies are done. That's my giveaways. Got that knocked out. Y'all going to get me in trouble. I'm going to check and see if we're done. Uh-oh. Stand by just a minute. Got to change shoes. All right, there we go. So if you're wondering what's going on, just to kind of let y'all see behind the scenes for a few minutes, we've had a tie. And guess what I didn't do on that tie? I didn't weigh big fish. So we're working through that. But when we start weighing high school here in a minute, and I start weighing a lot of big fish, and they're not really big fish, you'll know why I'm weighing big fish. So big fish are tiebreakers. We've got a tie. I've had to make a director decision back here, and I'm just going to let them be tied and give both of them hardware for that position because I did not get weigh the big fish on that. So they got a little hiccup. We about got it worked out, and we're going to move forward. Yeah, so, hey, we still working through. Y'all just be patient with us. We got it worked out. We're just trying to get the details together. And shame on me for not weighing big fish. It happens. It happens. But now I'll weigh every fish with the high school, and y'all all be out there going, man, I wish why is he weighing them 2-pounders for? Now y'all know why. Woo, what a mess of groceries we're going to get to carry to Selmer, Tennessee. That's what I'm talking about right there. Got us some bleach and some cleaning supplies, water on top of water. West Tennessee, I'm proud of you. Proud to be your director when I look back here and see all the groceries. Something else for the ones of you new. I know we got some new folks here. If you wonder how this all works, I'm on stage, I'm weighing, and I'm calling the weights. We've got Miss Candy Ellis sitting where Mr. Shane Barker is actually sitting now, but she's kind of the mediator. She's writing what I say just about word for word. So as we weigh fish and do different things, if you'll stay away, Shane, raise your hand. If you'll stay away from that area, Miss Candy Ellis, the coach of Henry County, that's where she's sitting. Inside, I've got Jada putting everything on the computer, and then right beside her is Lindsay writing everything. So we've got 3 people keeping up with everything I'm saying, even if sometimes when I get to talking really fast and they get mad at me. But if we have a discrepancy, then we take those 3, and then if we have to, we'll stop and we'll have Richard rerun film and we'll be able to look at it as well. So we've got a lot of things to try to keep this thing as equitable and as level as we can. But I do ask, Miss Candy sits where Shane is sitting now. At the junior tournament, we had a lot of folks getting in front of her and blocking her and messing up her hearing. If you can just stay away from that area, it'd be appreciated greatly. Because she is writing down mostly what I say the entire time I'm up here talking. Next stop, May the 3rd and 4th. It's our championship. It'll be on Lake Barkley. Dover, Stewart County will be up there. Man, I hope that place shows out. From what I'm hearing about Pickwick, we're going to get into a totem contest here in a little bit. There's a lot of high school boats, a lot of dock talk back here that they've caught a lot of good fish today. And man, I know the first ones came in. It was huge. Jada's back here. She has just got this Excel sheet just jumping, trying to figure out who's going to get team of the tournament, who's going to have big fish, and who won this thing. We're going to crown a champion of Pickwick Lake here in a few minutes. If you're an emailer, if you're the type person that just likes to tell people thank you, make sure you get on visit Hardin County and shoot Beth Pippin an email or a like or something on social media. Beth works really hard. She puts up with me, Jake, and David, and that's a job within itself. And I don't know how many accountants and other tournaments she brings to this area, but putting up with me and Jake and David's a job, and she does a wonderful job of that, and I'm always grateful for the relationship we have with her. Cullen, where you at? Come on, let's give away some trophies and some plaques. All right. We're going to start with 4th place today. 4th place, you're going to look for the one that says 4th place on it. Yep, both of them. We're going to bring them over here. In 4th place today, with 5.28 pounds in the junior division, give me Collinwood's Martin and James. My tie was at 3rd place to the 2 coaches. I'm going to let y'all have these, and then I'll get their hardware. Each team will get 1 plaque, and then I'll get the other hardware to get the next tournament. All right, guys, y'all going to step right up. Where you need them at, Richard? Come right over here. Y'all going to be right here. There you go. Here we go right here. That's Collinwood coming here today with 5.28 pounds and got 4th place. All right, you good, Richard? All right, moving right along. All right, here's where we're going to do the ties. I'm just going to call them the way they got them. But just know these next 2 teams both got 3rd place, and they're going to get 1 plaque, and then I will get the other plaques to the coach. In 3rd place today from Tennessee Valley with 5.37 pounds, give me Mr. Edwards and Mr. Lawrence. We'll let them have both get a picture made. All right, guys, we're going to step right up here. Got them 3rd place points. That's what really matters, ain't it? Got that. There we go. We're going to be looking right there. Now, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take a plaque back. I'm going to let these other kids get pictures, and I'm going to give you one of them back, okay? And I'm going to get you the next one, I promise you. All right, here we go. Also in 3rd place from Collinwood with 5.37, give me Mr. McLean and Sadusky. All right, guys, we're going to step right over here. Get our pictures made. I appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that, gentlemen. What I'm talking about. Oh, we're going to scoot over just a little bit. There you go. Come up and shake a man's hands, what they'll do. thank you, guys. I'm going to take one of those plaques back, okay? Which one of you? Oh, my man's going to take it back. All right, here's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to give this one to Tennessee Valley so they got one to take pictures with as well. And that way you can take pictures with that one. And what I'm going to do is May the 3rd, or actually be May the 4th, I'll make sure that you get yours, okay? You're going to get your plaque, and whichever one of these didn't get theirs, okay? All right, my man. Thank you. Woo, if I could get adults to act like it, we'd be in business. Here we go, my man. Don't fight over it. He's pretty big boy. All right, here we go. Moving up to second place. They came across the river to come over here and play in West Tennessee. From Music City, give me Gavin and Reeves, 6.25 pounds. Come on, Music City. All right, guys, we're going to step right here. Step right there. Going to be looking right over there. All right, thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, me and you done got all confused. All right, big fish of the tournament. Give me big fish, Cullen. Big fish of the tournament was 5.28 pounds. Martin and James from Collinwood. All right. Come on, guys. All right, we're going to step right here. There you go. Who caught that big fish? Jay. All right, he says he did. Did you net it for him? Yes, sir. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no hard feelings on that team. Good job, gentlemen. Y'all hang around. All right, in first place today, they came in here with 6.72 pounds. Give me Aiden Phillips and Weston Mullins from Scotts Hill. They get 2 shirts too, buddy. Yeah, they get the 2 shirts that was laying on them. All right, here we go, guys. He's going to get you some shirts that we got from the damn pizza place. He brought them shirts to give away to you guys today. Make sure you wear them proud. That's the day we won to Old West Tennessee. Right. Everything's better than the Wild West. Well, if that right there don't make you happy, we can't be friends. Y'all give him a round of applause. He still ain't done. He said, hang on a minute. All right. I got one more plaque to give away. As my plaque giver walked away. Team of the tournament. This is the best 3 boats. And man, they went out and caught them as a team. This is one of the hardest plaques to get, especially in West Tennessee in this junior division. Tennessee Valley, they show up with 430 million boats. It's hard to beat on Tennessee Valley, but it happened today. Give me Collinwood with 12.41 pounds. 12.41 pounds. Collinwood, come on up. You're Collinwood. Come on up. Y'all got to come get your plaque.
All of them in jersey.
The entire Collinwood team. If you got on a Collinwood jersey, come on up. Or a Collinwood shirt. Or if you just like Collinwood, come on. If you play football in a hole in Collinwood, come on.
Between speaker and the trailer.
Come on in here. Get on in here. Come on in here. Come on, coaches. Come on. Come on. We're going to let the coaches get back.
Jerry, between the end and the speaker. Come to this side of the speaker, baby.
Come on. Come on. Get it. You can get behind the kid. That's where I get to. Come on in here. All right. Get right here in the center. Uh-huh. That's right. Top school of the tournament, junior side, Collinwood. That's where you clap, yeah.
We learned on News Channel 5. Good morning, sunshine. Wave at the camera.
All right, guys, we're going to go to commercial. I don't have any high school back here. First high school's due in at 3 o'clock, and we'll kick this thing off and get it going again. Yes, sir. All
Hey guys, just wanted to share my thoughts on the fizzing stuff that we're going to do at Waddington this year. Embarrassed that I never learned how to fizz fish a long time ago. So I got the training on it at Waddington a couple of years ago, my first time there, and it saves the fish, guys. You know, I was always scared that I'd puncture the fish in the wrong spot, that sort of thing. But it's really easy to do. And one of the biggest things I learned from Gene was that there's not a lot of vital organs that you're going to hit as long as you're in the right ballpark. So everybody should do the training, and it's going to help save some fish, save your fish. And one of the reasons why I think a lot of us don't fizz them or haven't learned to fizz them is you can catch them out of deep water. They probably stay alive all day in your live-well, but they're on their side, they're belly up, and you fizz them, it's going to make their day a lot more comfortable and probably save their life.
Hey y'all, Knox White Fishing at Academy Sports today, sponsor of TN Bass Nation, and here's some wintertime lures that I like to pick up. So first we got the Rapala OG series, and kind of like a crawfish red color. Then we have a finesse jig, a Strike King, really good with a little crawl on the back. Now we have 2.8-inch high-tech, you can Baniki that, and last but not least, a robo reel for a drop shot. Thank you.
Hey y'all, Knox White, Grayson Sanford from Tennessee Bass Nation. What do you like about Academy? I like the Yum baits and Google baits. What do you like about Academy? The big baits and the spur frogs. And also you can check out Magellan Outdoors from Academy. And also don't forget, if you're with TN Bass Nation, to bring Academy receipts. Thank you.
Bass fishing isn't just a sport, it's a way of life, and today I want to talk to you about something more important than winning trophies. Hi, I'm Jeff Gustafson, 2023 Bassmaster Classic champion. Join me in supporting Bassmaster's conservation efforts. Scan this QR code to learn how you can make a positive impact. Catch and release isn't just a choice, it's a responsibility. For the love of the sport, for the weekend angler, and for a future Bassmaster Classic champion.
Zip, buckle, slip, they say fly.
It's not just a pastime, it's a way of life. For half a century, BASS has been a champion for conservation. It's time to sharpen your fish care skills, and you can do it for free. Scan this QR code to download your free copy of Bassmaster's Keeping Bass Alive. Inside, you'll find a trove of tips with advanced angler knowledge for fish care. Explore comprehensive fish care techniques anytime or anywhere on the go. Together, we can make a difference. It all starts with conservation.
Y'all want to know how we doing down here in the South? Listen up, I'm fit to show you how we get things done.
I'm gonna grab a pot, one that's stainless steel and that's big enough for a king-size meal. I'm gonna fill it up with a garden hose out in the yard with some regular Joes. Get the propane tank and light it up. Gonna heat that water, then pour a cup with some Old Bay that's at a ranch. Make it real hot, oh baby, that's the plan. Let's have a low country boil. Spread the word that it's going down. Low country boil.
Everyone knows about clean, dry, and drain so that you don't spread invasive species from lake to lake. But you can do other things to help as well. Contact your elected officials about the invasion of the Asian carp and other invasive species. Over 300 invasive species, both terrestrial and water, are facing us right now. Let your elected officials know that it's hurting your economy, it's hurting the fishing, and it's just hurting your pleasure outdoors. You can do something. Be an advocate and a steward for the outdoors. Let those folks know, and you'll be helping the outdoors, even while you clean, dry, and drain. Watch for those invasive species.
Welcome to Tennessee Bass Nation. I'm Captain Jake Davis, and this is Tennessee Bass Nation High School and Youth. Brought to you by Anderson Marine in Hendersonville, Tennessee on Old Hickory Lake. Stop by and see Joy and Ray at Anderson Marine in Hendersonville. and they'll help you out. Skeeter Boats, eat, sleep, and fish. Boats built for big water at fast speeds and a comfortable fishing platform. Yamaha Outboards. When you need the juice, you need a Yamaha. I'm just telling you folks, I've got one on my boat and you can't beat it. Academy Sports Plus Outdoors. If Academy Sports and Outdoors do not have what you need for baseball, basketball, hunting, fishing, camping, you probably don't need it. American Bait Works, distributors of Scum Frog, Snag Proof, and net baits. Denali Rods. One of the finest rods on the market right now is Denali Rods. I got them on my boat on the guide service, and they just outperform everything. Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, protecting the wildlife and fisheries for tomorrow's future. Averitt, logistics and trucking. You need something shipped, whether it's local, cross country, call our friends at Averitt. Shimano. Folks, they've always had great rods and reels at Shimano, and now they got hard baits. You know, we see Frank Holloway at our tournaments. Stop by and chat with him. Cedar Hill Metalworks. One of our boat captains, Ron Holt, makes all kinds of steps and can fix your trailers if you have something wrong with you, so give him a call. Livingston Lures, makers of the classic winning lures. Tightline Jigs. There's no better jig on the market, folks, right here than Tightline Jigs. I've used them for about 15 years, and I've tried other ones that don't work. J3 Fishing, a veteran-owned company with innovative products for spinner baits. I believe he's got some jigs and some other products. Henry County Tourism Authority, host of the 2024 Tennessee Bass Nation State Championship. Tennessee Bass Nation Conservation, making everything work and helping our lakes. Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. They've got folks, they offer great scholarships. They give us our grants for our habitat projects. Make sure you go check out Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. Here's another great supporter of Tennessee Bass Nation, AFCO, makers of fine all-weather gear. They keep a lot of people out there. Yeti coolers. When you want to keep it cold, you better have a Yeti. Precision Sonar and Accessories. You need anything for your sonars or accessories for the boat, give the folks at Precision Sonar Accessories a call and they can help you out. They have the leash. Hold your horses with the leash. This is probably the second best safety device on a boat, is that leash. SRM Concrete. They'll put concrete wherever you need it. I promise you, I seen a concrete truck on a barge on Timms Ford Lake the other day. Grade A Construction. I can't say enough about Grade A Construction and the folks over there. They help out with all of our habitat projects, ramp projects, and sponsor Tennessee Bass Nation. This program is brought to you by Outdoor Ventures Productions. Richard Kirby. You need something produced? Give Richard a call. Collins Building Material down in Marion County. Whatever it is, they can get it for you as far as lumber, site work. Yoder Concrete Pumping. If you need concrete pumped anywhere, you need to call Chris Yoder over at Yoder Concrete Pumping. Southern Woods and Waters. Tune in Thursday nights with Brandon Dowdy at Southern Woods and Waters and say hi to our friend Dayton. Folks, the Armed Forces, veterans, and active duty are proud supporters of Tennessee Bass Nation, American Legion, Disabled American Veterans out of Middle Tennessee. And other fine supporters of Scoreboard, whether it's at Old Hickory Lake at Cedar Creek Marina or on Percy Priest or out at Opryland, take the better half out for dinner out there. Like I just said, Cedar Creek Marina on Old Hickory Lake, that's where we're holding several tournaments now. Great place to visit and eat. Timms Ford Marina, well, you know, they're catching up down at Timms Ford. We ran them out of food but it's a great place for the summer. They got cabins. You can go down there and rent them at Timms Ford Marina. Four Corners Resort and Marina in Laverne. You need to stop by and see them. The scoreboard just opened up over there this spring. Rutherford County Chamber of Commerce. Marion County Chamber of Commerce, folks. These Chamber of Commerces bring us into the host and bring us into their communities to help us out and make sure we got rooms and all that good stuff. Paris Henry County Chamber of Commerce, like I said earlier, these are the hosts of the 2024 state championship. The town of Kimball in Tennessee. Kimball always supporting Tennessee Bass Nation in hosting us at Marion County Park. Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce. Who doesn't like Douglas Lake or Cherokee Lake? Go up there vacation. There again. Hardin County, Tennessee. Catfish to Cannonballs. I know we're a bass organization, but I'm going to tell you something. We all love going to Pickwick and catching them big smallmouth. Gallatin Area Chamber of Commerce. When we put in on the north side of the lake, we put in over there at Saunders Ferry, and Gallatin Chamber of Commerce helps us out. Spring City, Tennessee, Watts Bar. Fish Dayton. We all love going to Fish Dayton, and they're the host of the 2024 National Championship this year for both high school and juniors. Kingston, Tennessee, and Roane County. We'll be visiting those folks up there this coming fall, hopefully. In our all-time favorite host of the Battle of the Border, Byrdstown Pickett County Chamber of Commerce. The Benton County Tennessee River Resort District in Camden, Tennessee. The town of Ashland City will be hosting the Central Tennessee Regional Championship this year. And we can't forget our friend Tom Abraham at Bassmaster Radio. You can tune in weekly on ESPN channels every Saturday, or catch him online. There you go.
You can't hold it like that. You grab that frog by the back leg like that right there, and then you hold it. That's a good frog. Grab yours like that.
Stock 100,000 F1 fingerlings here in Kentucky Lake.
Wave at the camera, boys. Y'all be on TV here this week.
Hey folks, Jake Davis here with Southern Woods and Waters. We're down and visiting beautiful Dayton, Tennessee on behalf of Fish Dayton.
Brett, sucker leg, a little strike, isn't it? White bass. It's a little white bass.
Two backs with him in the backfield. Run the option to the near side. They try a reverse and the ball's loose.
There you go, there you go.
At Academy Sports and Outdoors, you'll always find more fun with great brands at the best prices. More of this, this, and this, so you can get together for a little of that, and a lot more of that. And even some of that, and that's good. Have more fun with great brands at the best prices. Only at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Daddy's pretty much my hero. He tells me stories about buildings and playgrounds and schools. He said he turned sand into concrete, and that's what makes his building so strong and tall. He says he works with his friends. I like playing with my friends too. One day I want to be like him. SRM Concrete. Build with us.
At Bassmaster, we don't just love bass fishing. We're committed to preserving its future. Explore the BASS Conservation Agenda, where passion meets purpose. Scan this QR code to learn more about our mission to safeguard our passion for fishing, along with our lakes, rivers, and streams. From habitat restoration to water quality initiatives, we're making a difference. Get valuable insights, tips, and find more ways to get involved. We're working tirelessly with state agencies and conservation partners, promoting best practices in aquatic vegetation management, enhancing fish habitat, and fighting invasive species. Together, we can make every cast count. In the world of bass fishing, every catch isn't just a fish. It's a chapter in an ongoing adventure, a connection to nature, and a legacy we must protect. It's not just a sport, it's a way of life.
This will be the 18th Carl Perkins Bass Classic. It started back in 2007. It's been amazing to watch this tournament grow from year to year and to develop relationships with these guys in this sport, and how much of a help and a blessing they've been. Even though they're coming and they're fishing and they're competing, it is a much bigger cause than just the tournament. It has really done a wonderful thing for this community, and without their help, the center might not even be here. We do trauma-focused therapy for children who have been victims of physical and sexual abuse. We have victim advocacy services for children who are going through court, who are doing things for safety measures, that we make sure that primarily when a child has a case, that we stick with that case from the beginning all the way till the end. We want to make sure that there's an advocate for every step that they go through. Child abuse is a very uneasy subject for people to approach. It's something that a lot of people don't want to think that happens, but it happens in our own backyard all the time. And by taking part in events like this, it really allows us to be able to not only work with these children and their families, but we do it all for no charge. And I think that's a huge blessing to these families to be able to have a place to come to. They have a team of folks that's behind them, that's going to be there for them from the beginning to the end.
What's up, guys? Derek Hudnall here, Bassmaster Elite Series, and I want to tell you guys how important it is to conserve our waterways and how you can do your part. First of all, soft plastics, don't throw them back in the water. If you Google soft plastics being thrown back in the water by fish, you're going to see some really gruesome dead fish and really gruesome scenes from fish that are dying from that, guys. And I want to challenge you guys. Find creative ways to make sure that those soft plastics don't go in the water, whether it's a bag just on your steering wheel, whether you have a box that you keep all your soft plastics in and then you give them to a buddy who turns around and melts them and remolds them. That's what I do with a lot of mine. I have a buddy that pours soft plastics, so I give them to him, he melts them down, and he makes his own colors with them. Guys, conserve our waterways. It's going to save fish, and it's going to make sure that you catch fish and our future catches fish even further down the road.
Hey folks, Captain Jake here with Tennessee Bass Nation. I've got a group of just amazing individuals behind me right now. We're at the Grade A construction tournament that benefits the Rest Stop Ministries this year on Old Hickory. You know, I've been asking my good friend for a 30-second commercial about Grade A because they are a wonderful sponsor of Tennessee Bass Nation High School. So here you go. If you need any construction work done, I don't care if it's hospitals, road work, buildings, apartment buildings, driveways, whatever it is, You are not going to get a better group of individuals, and I've worked with them on projects, than this bunch right back here, excluding their boss, because he ain't here. No, seriously, if you need anything done in Middle Tennessee or West Tennessee, wherever you're at in Tennessee or Kentucky or Alabama, construction-wise, heavy equipment, you need something built, you need to call this bunch right behind me, Grade A Construction out of Lebanon, Tennessee, and I'll get the website and phone number put on here to the people to get a hold of. Thank you, and y'all have a great day.
It's a beautiful Saturday. We ain't got nothing else to do anyway. We're here now. Did you say we're good, Richard? Good. All right, we're back live. Work on a few technical difficulties here. Hello. Sir? I don't have a clue. I'd love to tell you, but I don't know, my man. All right, I got two hot mics. All right, we're about to kick off the high school division. To recap on the junior division, it took, I got my paperwork here, it took 6.72 pounds to lead the juniors and take it. That was Scotts Hills, Aiden Phillips, and Weston Mullins. Did have a tie in third place, but we got that worked out. Our team of the tournament for the juniors was Collinwood with a three-boat total of 12.41 pounds. We did have one high school boat already weigh in. They are your current leaders, and they have, Miss J, if you'll scroll down just a little bit. I'm looking for the current leaders. There it is. They had 5 fish for 19.39 pounds, and they also are the current big fish leaders at 4.73 pounds, and that's Reisner and Jones from Collinwood. They are your tournament leaders. 5 fish for 19.39 pounds. We've had a couple other ones weigh in. Not going to go through that weight. It's prom season. These guys got to come in, get on the water, and get off the water, and they got to get home and get prettied up, which some of them need more time than the day to get prettied up. I've seen them. All right, we got to kick this off with our sponsors. Always give out our sponsors. Give them out again. We got Tennessee Wildlife Resource. We got Pepe's. We got Norman's. We got Timco Incorporated. We got Micro Solution Techs. We got the Camden Toller Family, Columbia Car Wash, United Community, Ace, The Helpful Place, DCM CNC Plasma Cutting, Chick-fil-A, Dixie Motor of Columbia, Summertown's Metals, The Barn, Heritage Bank and Trust, Columbia Rubber and Gasket, Brent Cooper, the District Attorney for the 22nd Judicial District, M&M Automotive, Kittrell's Cars, Brown's Dirt Works, Impressions Promotional Products, JD's Paintings, Terry Johnson's Insurance, Site Work and Utility Work by Peden Construction, Buzz's Body Shop, Riggs Custom Rods, Pew's Excavating, Anthony's Custom Bass Jigs, Murray County Bass Anglers, and then our Visitors Bureau that make and take care of us everywhere we go. We've got Hardin County, which is where we're at on this tournament. We've got Stewart County, which is where the championship's at. And of course, we've got the Decatur County River Resort District, and that is Perry County as well. Our next stop is May the 3rd and 4th. It'll be on beautiful Lake Barkley. It'll be sponsored in part by the Dover Visitor Center and Visit Stewart County, and that's where we're going to crown the champions for the 25 season. Oh, I got tied up there. All right. I say this every time before we get started. Whether they're your kids, my kids, our kids, they kids, them kids, we don't know those kids. We're going to cheer for them. They got up early this morning. They went out and caught a lot of fish. I usually always have to say they battled the elements, but they wasn't much elements to battle today. It's been a picture-perfect day. Not many picture-perfect days do we have in West Tennessee. Me and some of the coaches were talking earlier. We're usually battling snowstorms and tornadoes and hurricanes and you name it, flooded rivers, you got it, we do it. So, with that being said, I'm going to quit talking and we're going to bring them up. Boys, if you got them, let's bring them. Here we go. Come on up, Gallatin. I got the Gallatin Green Wave. They're coming up. They were boat number 71 today. Ooh, got a good bag here. How many you got, buddy? They got 2 fish. They were boat 71 from Gallatin. This is Mr. Scott and Morris. Those 2 fish are going to weigh 6.75 pounds. 6.75 pounds. He said, hey, I think we may have a big fish, so we're going to weigh it up. Give me that big one out of there. Here we go. He does got a big one. I can't remember what the current is, but you're going to make a run at it, my man. All right, we're going to put him right there. All right, we're going to put this right in there with him. Here we go. Big fish. I don't think it's going to do it, but it made a run at 4.29 pounds. 4.29 pounds. If you will, man, step right up there at that step. Hold that fish out there for Mr. Kirby where we can get a good picture. There you go. Hold her. There you go. Hold her by the belly. There you up. Yep, that's perfect. All right. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Get her up. Get her up. Get her up. Here we go. We're going to go back in the bag. We're going to go back in the water. She's good and alive. Oh, we're good. We're good. All right, now we're going to step around back and get our picture made. Good job, Captain. All right, here we go. They made a run, but they couldn't take over that big fish. Come on, guys. Bring them if you got them. Coming up. You fish by yourself today, man? Yeah. He was boat 81. Mr. Glenn, will you hold this right here? Mr. Glenn, give Mr. Glenn your bag. 18. Boat 18, Candy. Boat 18. I messed that up. How many you got, buddy? 3. Got 3 fish. Did you have the other 2? No. Never had a shot at them. That's okay. He was boat 18 today. He's from Chucky Doke, and those 3 fish are going to weigh 5.49 pounds. 5.49 pounds. Good job, young man. Anybody you want to give a shout out to or thank you to?
My dad and my mom.
Awesome. All right, we'll step right around there and get our picture made, and Mr. Glenn will give you your bag back. You're going to step right around here, right around the back. Step right off the front. You're going to go right to the back. There you go. Hang you a left. There you go. All right, who's got them now? Old Mount Pleasant got number 19 today. 19, they're from Mount Pleasant. This is Hal and Connor. How many you got? Ooh, they got 5. And let me tell you, folks, they're going to make a run. Don't know if they're going to get there, but they made a run. Give them a round of applause there in second with 18.72 pounds. 18.72 pounds. Good night. Give me one of those meaty ones out of there, guys. Ooh, they got a pretty brown cow in here. Oh, they got all kind of brown cows in here. Good night. He said we got 3. Well, you're going to have to pick the big one. You're not going to be mad at me all the way home. You're not going to say, well, Jeremy picked up the wrong big fish. Let me see him. I'll make a decision. Good night. Let's weigh these 2 right here. Give that one back in here. We're going to give this one back to Mr. Glenn. We're going to get it in the water. He's going to stand here and help us. Hang on just a second, guys. Here we go. Get them fish back in that water. All right, here we go. Give me which one you think's the big one first. Put her on in there, Bryson. Big brown cow going down. Going to make a run, but not going to touch them. 4.08 on that one. 4.08. Oh, she's pretty, boy. She's pretty. All right, here we go. You're going to hold her by her belly. Hold her up and take care of her. There you go. Lay yours in there because they're so close. They're cookie cutters. I wanted to get the big one for them. That one's going to go down, and I think that one may do it. 4.12. 4.12. All right, guys, where'd he go? Bryson, come here. We're going to step right up here. We're going to step right there. Bryson, you're going to grab that old big brown cow. Step right here beside him. Y'all going to hold him out there at Mr. Kirby. There you go. Hold him down where Mama can see the $1 million smiles. Give him a round of applause. They're 5 fish limit. All right, y'all know the drill. Take care of my fish. Here we go. Here we go. All right, bring them as if you got them. Hard to follow that up, Creekwood, but you got to. Here we go. He's shaking his head no. All right, here we go. Let me see that number. They were both 13 today from Creekwood. How many you got? Got one. That's a good one. He got a good one. Another big, beautiful brown cow. Going to weigh in at 4.25 pounds. 4.25 pounds. Boy, that's a beautiful animal right there. Beautiful. We're going to step right off the front. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
God.
He wants to thank God. How about you?
My mom and my dad.
Mom and dad. All right. Ooh, here we go. Who's got it? Everybody's got it. Well, they stacked up plumb down to the highway. How many you got, buddy? He's got a limit. What was your boat number? He was boat number 24. I got another 5 fish limit going down from Music City Bass. I need that card. Those 5 fish are going to come in at 12.75 pounds. 12.75 pounds. Give me a big one out there, guy. We're going to get a tiebreaker going here. And one of them kids done took my bag. Somebody has took my bag. Hang on, Glenn, hand me a bag from back here, please. I need a net bag. Yep, I need the net bag. Oh, that's probably my net bag right there. Which one you want? No, just a big one. I just need a big one. Yeah, is that your big one? Nah, it'd be this one right here. Let's do this one. All right, big fish going down. Let me reset my scales. This is where Candy got on to me earlier. I get excited and I get in a hurry and I got to slow down. Big fish tiebreaker, 2.81 pounds, 2.81 pounds. All right, my man. We're going to put them back in there. And you're going to step off the back of the trailer and they're going to get your picture too, all right? Hey, we got a, I don't get to say this every day, we got a black and blue phoenix that has gone adrift. If you've got a black and blue phoenix we need to get your boat because it's out there just doing its own thing. Black and blue Phoenix. Everybody back here, if you got a black and blue Phoenix that's out there doing its own thing. All right, come on, Mount Pleasant. Woo! One of my seniors right here, Jeremiah Roan, has been in my program. He has been a part of this. He knows what it means to be more than fishing. How many you got, Jeremiah? They got 2 fish. Him and Will went out and caught 2. I know he knows how to talk, so he's going to get some shout-outs. 4.52 pounds, 4.52 pounds. Go ahead, Jeremiah. Mike's yours.
Thank you all our sponsors and our family that help us be here.
What about you, Will?
Same.
Same. Will said same. All right, so I'll go around back. Hey, give him a round of applause. That may be the last time we can see Jeremiah Roan. All right, come on, Alex. Alex been fishing with us longer than I've been leading this thing. How many you got, Alex? He's got 4 fish. He was 1 shy today. What was your boat number, buddy? He was boat 4 with 4 fish. That's the right 4, boy. If you could have put the other one in there, you definitely could have made a run. 14.58 pounds, 14.58 pounds. Give me a big one. And as he's getting his big one, pretty special moment for the young man that's been with us since he was old enough to walk and talk. So as we weigh his big fish down here, we're going to stop for just a second, put his fish back in the water. His big fish is going to weigh 4.60 pounds, 4.60 pounds. Here we go. We're going to give these back to Mr. Glenn for just a second. And then I'm going to slow this thing down. And I want everybody to join in and help me here, okay? Here we go. It's his birthday. Happy birthday to you.
You. Happy birthday to you. You.
Cha-cha-cha! Congratulations, buddy. He's been with us a long time. He's got a hot mic. Go ahead.
I want to thank all of my sponsors and everybody that's helped me over the years. This is my last time fishing at Pickwick after 7 long years of fishing. But one of my best days of fishing at Pickwick easily, and one of my biggest bags.
Awesome. Congratulations, young man. We love you. All right. I told y'all he's been with me as long as he can walk and talk. He was a slow learner walking and talking. It's only 7 years, so one of our good ones, guys. He's one of our good ones. Come on if you got him. What was your boat number, buddy? Boat number 1. They went out number 1 today. Boat number 1 today. This is from West Carroll. This is Carson Cooper and Harlan Haynes. How many you got, buddy? Got 2 fish. Those 2 fish are going to come in and weigh 5.28 pounds. 5.28 pounds. Good job, gentlemen. Anybody you'd like to talk to, give a shout out to. Yeah, they're good. All right, step right off the bat. We'll get a picture made, and we'll get everything squared away. All right, come on if you got them. Got that Gallatin Green Wave coming up. Uh-oh. What was your boat number? Boat number 9 today. Or 6. 6. Boat 6. Boat 6. Got 5 in there, I'm sure. Those 5 fish are going to lock in at 17.38 pounds. 17.38 pounds of Pickwick meat. Give me a big one, guys. Give me, oh, Lord, how mercy. They got some small ones in there because there's some big ones in there. This one here, just hold this one for just a second. I'll get you a picture made with that one in a minute. All right, lay that one down if you think it's the biggest. All right, big fish going down. Ooh, gonna make a run. Not gonna make it though. 4.72 for the tiebreaker. Guys, you're gonna stick right up where that chrome piece is at. Look right there at Mr. Richard. Hold your fish out there real nice and pretty. Looking right there at Mr. Richard. Hold it down, Matt. Hold it down. Mama wants to see that face. There we go. All right, we're gonna go back in the water bag here. Take care of that beautiful fish. Yes, sir. Gonna step right off there to Mr. Glenn. Here we go. Come on, bring them if you got them. 100ths of an ounce, means it says. 100ths of an ounce, guys. Just separated the big fish. Boat number 3 from Mount Pleasant. All right, guys. How many you got? Got 1 fish. Went out. Hey, don't be so. That's 1 fish. That's good points right there. I promise you. That 1 fish is going to lock in at 2.08 pounds. 2.08 pounds. This one right here, I promise you will talk to you. Tell them what you think.
Today was no good for me. It just straight crap hole.
It was pretty bad, really bad.
Well, that sums that day up, I reckon. That is a scale weight, folks. And when you hear a scale weight, that does mean there was some kind of discrepancy with the fish. So that is a scale weight. So when you see that weight at the end of the day, that's going to be considered a scale weight. All right, here we go. Come on, guys. Come on. Who's got them? There's a bunch of you back there. Somebody's got to have them. Oh, Waverly Central. I guarantee you he went out there and called them. He always does. He's boat number 7. How many you got? He's got 4. He's missing 1. That one's going to hurt him because he's going to make a run. He's going to make a run up. We're going to see where he lands. He did make a run. We thought he would. 13.21 pounds. 13.21 pounds. Give me a big one out of there. I know you got one. I can feel the bag and tell it. Did you have a shot at the other one? Had a shot. How many shots did you have at the other one? More than one. That's a bad day as well. And you have more than one shot at uh-oh. Got some meat. Go ahead and lay that Pickwick meat in there, young man. I'm going to follow it with the bag. Keep the weights right. Here we go. Going to go down. That big fish, I think you're going to get it, guys. I think you did. 5.07 pounds. 5.07 pounds. That is your new, I'm going to get a hammer. That's your new big fish right there. All right, y'all get some shout outs and some thank yous. You good, he said to go. No. Waverly Central's coach worked with these children. They got to be able to talk and promote our sport. That's your new big fish leaders. Give them a round of applause. All right, come on. Who's got them? Uh-oh, here they come. This is Tristan. This is Tristan and DJ. They're from Mount Pleasant. How many you got, Tristan? They got 5 fish. 5 fish going down. I'm going to step back. They're going to make a run right where they want to be. 14.61 pounds. 14.61 pounds. Give me your big one out of there, guys. Looks like you guys had a fantastic day. Found them, found where they was hiding at, and got on them. Brown cow, I think your largemouth's going to be bigger. You go ahead, and I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to lay this right there, and then I'm going to call that weight at 3.79 pounds. Tiebreaker, 3.79 pounds. All right, we're going to put it back in that bag. We're going to hand this back here to Mr. Glenn. And I know these two right here, Tristan will tell us something, I guarantee you. What'd you catch them on, Tristan?
We caught them on a crankbait all day. It took us a good while to get 5, but we finally started culling them out, and then it just kind of took us a while. But it was a good day. We caught a bunch of fish, a couple shorts here and there. But we caught mostly keepers all day.
Awesome day. DJ, you got anything? DJ don't have nothing. Hey, most of y'all don't know it. I know it because I'm his coach. But Tristan's family right now has been removed from their home because they had a tree fall through the middle of their house. So for him to keep his head up, keep his head in the game, and be here today and catch those fish means a lot to a lot of folks. So let's give them a round of applause. And we'll be praying for their family and hoping for the best as well. All right, come on, guys. They were boat number 10 today. Boat number 10. What? How many you got, buddy? Hey, they're going to make a run, too. I can tell you by the weight of this bag, they're about to make a run up the leaderboard. Yes, sir, they're going to make a run. 15.80, 15.80, making that run. Boat number 10, is that right? Give me a big one out of there, guys. They're from Tennessee Valley. This is Mr. Carver and Allison. That's it. Go ahead, you put it in there. I ain't going to get in the middle of you and your big fish. Here we go. Going to make a run. Not going to take that big fish right, but 3.85 pounds. 3.85 pounds. That's a pretty good tiebreaker right there, guys. Y'all know the drill. Step off the back and get your picture made with those beautiful fish. My anglers have done really well today. I've taken care of their fish, and every one of them come across stage has been alive and breathing and doing good. All right, guys, come on. I got that Riverside boys coming on up. They were boat number 23 today. How many you got, buddy? They were boat 23, got 2 fish. Fishing for Hobart Incorporated out of Riverside. Those fish are going to weigh 4.73 pounds. 4.73 pounds. Guys, I got a hot mic. Anybody you want to give a shout out to or thank you to?
Boat captain.
Wants to thank his boat captain?
Sponsors.
Sponsors, all right. We'll step right off the back, guys, and get our picture made with that fish. Thanking boat captains and sponsors. Come on, Benton County. I didn't have to call y'all twice. Y'all know the routine, don't you? Come on up here. All right. They were boat number 12 today from Benton County. Benton County can catch them more places in Kentucky Lake. How many you got, buddy? 2. I got 2 fish in here. Here we go. Those 2 fish are going to weigh 5.16 pounds. 5.16 pounds. Guys, y'all know the routine. Anybody want to give a shout out to or thank you?
Our boat captain and the man upstairs.
All right.
Just the boat captain and the man upstairs.
Man upstairs and boat captain, those two want to thank. I got to readjust here. I'm having trouble seeing this here. That's not no good. All right, here we go. Come on. Music City Bass coming up. He was boat number 2 today. Got to go out second today. That's pretty good. He gets to hold that Tennessee flag. How many you got, buddy? Got 5. I got another limit here, guys. Another limit. Going to make a run. Up the leaderboard he goes, all the way to 10.10. 10.10. Give me a big one, guy, because I don't know where that cuts out just yet. And I want to make sure I can break ties. I fumbled in the junior division today, and I want to make sure I do that in the high school division. Give me your big one. You go down with it. I'm going to immediately follow it here. Here we go. We're going to get a big one right here at 2.29. 2.29. 2.29. I can't see my. I'm gonna start wearing my glasses. That made me blind up here. All right, we're gonna go right around the back and get a picture made. Young man, you waiting? I'm gonna weigh one more big one for him. Here, let me check. I hate to get caught up in something right there. Yeah, that's a little better. 2.25. 2.25 will be his big fish. Oh, brown cat. There we go, my man. Step around back. Woo, tanks are full. Come on, guys. They were boat number 20 today. Boat number 20. How many you got, buddy? Got 4 fish. Did you have a shot at that 5th one? Didn't have a shot at the 5th one? 4 fish going down. He said they worked all afternoon. There's your hot mic. Get some shout outs. Their weight's going to be. We're going to find a hammer, hit one of them in the head. 11.59 pounds. 11.59 pounds. Get some shout outs. You give me a big one while he's getting some shout outs.
Thank you for bringing me out to the lake, and thank you for Dad to bringing us here. Thank you for all of our sponsors, and we caught everything in the first 30 minutes with the liftless crankbait.
We're gonna put that one. Yeah, let's slow down just a bit. There we go. Big fish going down. Big fish will weigh 3.98 pounds. 3.98 pounds for the big fish. Now we're gonna step right out there on that chrome piece right there. One with one in each hand. Lay your mic right back down here, buddy. I'll take that water. Come here. I know it. Yeah, there you go. Let him hold one. You hold one. Y'all step right there and look right at Mr. Kirby right there. You hold one too. All right, you're gonna look right there at Mr. Kirby. Awesome. All right, now we're gonna put them back in here. We're gonna get them back in the water. We're gonna take care of them. Now we're gonna step around back and get a picture made with all of them. We only had a lot of water. Woo. All right, come on, guys. They were boat number 17 today. We're still in that first flight. How many you got, buddy? They got 5. They got 5 good ones. They're gonna make that run, folks. They're gonna run it up, and they are 19.59 pounds. 19.59 pounds. Ooh, they made a run. Give me a big one, guys. Give me the big one. Do it. Give me the big one. 19.49 pounds. We're looking for a big fish. 19.59. 19.59. Pick 2 of them. We'll weigh 2 of them. You pick your best 2. All right, we're going to go with the first big fish. You go ahead. We're going to go down with the first big fish. That fish is going down. That one will weigh 3.78. 3.78. All right, let's go with the next one. We'll take time. We want to make sure we get the best one. 3.78. The next one is, that's your better one. 3.98 will be their big fish. 3.98 will be their big fish. I'm going to go back right here, my man. Take care of them fish. I'm going to get this one out of here and take care of her. Anybody y'all want to give a shout out to or thank you to?
My mom, my dad, and all the sponsors, especially my brother for being here on opening day of turkey season, putting us on fish today.
Anybody? No. All right, step right back. Hey, give them a round of applause. That's your new leaders right there. They got the lead here on Pickwick Lake. The tanks are stacked, but currently those gentlemen have the heaviest bag. Come on, guys. Woo, tanks are full. Tanks are full. Boat 43. Boat 43. How many you got, buddy? They got 1. That's 1. 1 good one. That's right, buddy. 1 good one's going down. It's going to make a run. Don't know if it's going to get there. It tried. 5.31. 5.31. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to let them tell me if that's a big one or not. That's your current big fish. Give them a round of applause. All right, guys, we're going to step right around back and get a picture made. Come on, Creekwood. Creekwood, boat 22 today. Boat number 22 from Creekwood. Here you go. How many you got, guys? They got 5 fish. Those 5 fish are going to make a run. They're going to run up there and get right in the hunt. I don't think they're going to be our lead leaders, but they are going to be right in the hunt. Come on, fish, settle down. Here we go. They got one in there that's just hateful. 18.64 pounds. 18.64 pounds. Guys, give me your meatiest one out of there. Give me your big one. Ooh, they went out and caught them on Pickwick today. Is that it? All right, going down first one. He may have one he wants to try another one on. We're going to weigh that one. That one's going to come in at 4.57. 4.57. Is that it? He says that's it. All right, guys, y'all know the routine. Give them a round of applause, guys. That's your new leaders. Come on, whoever's next, bring them if you got them. I got South Fulton. They were boat 67 today. So, what's that first step there? South Fulton, boat 67. How many you got, bud? Got 2 fish. They were the right 2. He's got 2 good ones going in there. 2 fish going down for the South Fulton guy. 7.76 pounds. 7.76 pounds. Good job, young man. You'll step right off the back. Get your picture made. You want to weigh one? All right, he wants to weigh a big one. I'll let him today. We're going to let, yeah, put it in there. It's going to make a run. Don't know if it's going to get where we need it to be, but it's going to make a run at it. Not going to get there. 4.85 pounds. 4.85 pounds. Here you go, bud. You're going to step right off the back and get your picture made, okay? All right, here you go. You're going to carry all this with you. You just go ahead and I'll hand it to you. You're going to step right here, buddy. Okay. All right, once you weigh your fish, guys, I need my bags back. I'm currently out of bags, which means I've got 25 back there holding, and I got to get these 25 weighed up. So here we go, Miss Candy. We're going to step it up a little bit. Come on, guys, bring them if you got them. Here we go. Boat 41 today. They were boat number 41. How many you got, bud? They got 2 fish. The boat 41. Those 2 fish are going down. 2 fish are going to weigh right in here at 5.62 pounds. 5.62 pounds. All right, guys, we'll step right off there. All right, gentlemen, come on. Bring them if you got them. I got Tennessee Valley coming up here. They were boat number 34 today. Oh, watch that first step. That's a pretty good back. Watch that second step and the third step. Hey, boat 34 from Tennessee Valley. How many you got? Got 3 fish. It was the right 3. You could have put the other 2 with it. Boys, y'all have made a heck of a run at them. Here we go. 11.54 pounds. 11.54 pounds. Give me a big one. I don't know where my cut line's at yet. We'll be going back 10 spots today. Big fish also. Go ahead in here. And then we'll also be doing team of the tournament. Going down, going down. 4.78. 4.78. Made a run. Not going to quite get there. Y'all know the routine. You from Tennessee Valley. I know you've caught them before. Here we go. Come on. Who we got next? He was boat number 11 from Music City. Boat number 11 from Music City. How many you got, bud? Got 4 fish. I can tell by this bag, if he could have found that 5th one, he would have been in the hunt for the lead as well. Going to run it up there at 14.11. 14.11 for the guy from Music City. Give me a big one, guy. Get your meatiest one. Let's get it weighed up here. Going down, going down. Big meat fish going down. Smallmouth going to jump around and be stupid, I'm sure. Tiebreaker fish, 4.23. 4.23. Beautiful smallmouth fish. Guys, you know the routine. Go around back and get your picture made. All right, bring them up if you got them, guys. Who's next? Come on, Mount Juliet. Got Mount Juliet Fishing. They were boat number 37 today. How many you got, bud? They got 3 fish from Mount Juliet. They were boat number 37. Those 3 fish are going to lock in at 6.01. 6.01. All right, guys, we're going to step right around the back here and get our picture made. All right, come on, guys. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Boat number 28 today. They were boat 28. How many you got, guys? Got 2 fish. Did you have a shot at the other 3? Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to be crazy. You got smallmouth in there? Yeah. Yeah, I can always tell when smallmouth is stage. Here we go. We're going to reboot this thing. We're going to take this board right here, if I can get it out of there. We're going to lay this board on that smallmouth and try to make it behave. There we go. Let's see if that'll help some. Locked in at 4.93 pounds. 4.93 pounds. Good job from the boys from Loretta. Guys, we're going to step right around there and get our picture made. 4.93 pounds. Good job. That's Trues, guys, right there. Hey, Loretta, they're your high school basketball champions of the state. Sure are. Come on, guys. Bring them if you got them. All right. Boat 27 today. Boat 27 today. All right. From Eagleville. How many you got, guys? Got one and got a lure to the head. I recognize you. Got one fish. They had a timeout today. That one fish is going to be 2.92 pounds. This boat had a little adversity today. They took a lure to the back of the skull. Had to come in and get that all squared away. And then they went back out and they caught them a fish. So congratulations them two for being hard chargers. Y'all may be our Chevrolet player of the game today. All right, here we go. Come on up here, Tennessee Valley. Tennessee Valley, boat number 58 today. Here we go. Boat number 58 from Tennessee Valley. How many you got, guys? Got 4. Needed one more. Because I can tell by your weight, you could have made a run at them. But those 4 are going to get you at 10.53 pounds. 10.53. Give me a big one, guys. Woo, they got a big one, too. Lord have mercy. A lot of the meat right there. Go ahead and put it right there. I'm going to follow it up, get our bag weight with it. And that big fish, I thought it was going to be bigger than that. 4 pounds even. Not a bad fish at all. Got a Pickwick beautiful fish. Yes, sir. Oh, Pickwick has showed out for us today. Come on, Brianna Nutt. They were boat number 44 today from Mount Pleasant. This is Bree and Wyatt. How many you got? Bree and Wyatt's got one fish. Looks like a good one. If you could have found the other 4, you'd have been right in the middle. Yeah, if you could have found the other 4, you'd have been in business. That one fish is going to weigh in at 4.26 pounds. 4.26 pounds. You know the drill. We're going to step right around there. Good job. Here we go, guys. Bring them if you got them. Hey, coaches, make sure they're bringing our bags back just as quick as they can. I got boats waiting on bags. Hey, we're boat number 48 today. Boat number 48. There you go. You know the drill. Here we go. We're going to get it all in there. How many you got? They got 5. Those 5 are going to weigh in at, come on, we got a lot. 15.21 pounds. 15.21 pounds. Going to get you up in the middle where you need to be. Give me a big fish out of there. I just now recognize you. This is another one of my seniors here. This is Spencer Lovett. He's got one more tournament after this one with me. He's right where he wants to be with that big fish right there going down. I'm going to step back, and that big fish is going to weigh 3.89 pounds. 3.89 pounds. Put them back in the water. Spencer, I'm going to let you give a shout out to a couple people. I know you got them. Of course, you can too, Skinner, if you want to, but I know Spencer. He's a mic hog.
Give a shout out to Jeremy Finley for running our bass team, my dad for being our boat captain, this guy for putting up with me. I mean, he goes through a lot of emotional damage every day that he's on the boat with us. Yeah, that's about it.
You got anything, Skinner? You want to follow that up?
He covered it. I ain't got nothing. I got to deal with him and his dad, sadly.
They can be a handful, right?
Yeah.
They can be a handful.
Alan did get on me today about some stuff. That'd be all right.
But you done know with it now.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll live with it.
Good job, gentlemen. Woo! If we only knew what goes on in that 21 foot in the daytime, huh? All right, come on, guys. Lord have mercy, Camden, slow down. Boat number 45. Boat number 45 is also a Mount Pleasant boat. Here we go, Camden going down. Mr. Camden Randall, how many you got, buddy? It looks like you had a good day. They had a good day. They're going to make a run. They're going to take it. 21.20. 21.20. They have not only made a run, they climbed the mountain. Give me some meat out of there. Give me some meat. Went out and got on some Pickwick biggins. Man alive, man alive. Going in. Whoops. He said that ain't the right one. They're going to argue about it up here. They go to arguing. I'm going to go to kicking them. I know these two. They belong to me. Now we going to have to call a record or what? Y'all can't pick that fish up? He said it's stuck. It was stuck with a hook. It's not stuck in the bag. Put it up here. Here we go. Going down. We can weigh 2. I think they're going to make a run to big fish as well. 5.35 pounds. 5.35 pounds. I'll let you weigh one more. One more. Y'all call it. I'm not going to. Here we go. God, they're alive. She's biting me. Second big fish going down. 4.51. 4.51. Take 2 big ones. Stand right there and hold them out. Just grab the next one. I ain't worried about it. We just trying to. You're going to look at Mr. Richard right there. Hold them out there like you love them. Down so they see your face. There you go. All right. He's good. Here we go. Back in the water. And then we're going to get our picture made back there. I did not.
There ain't much. It all leaked out.
What you got? Leaders here. 535 was their first big fish. They are your current big fish leaders, and they are currently your tournament leaders. Give it up for the boys from Mount Pleasant. All right, come on, Jefferson County. Make the trip over the mountain, come down. What'd y'all come down, 40? They were both number 50, made the trip down 40. Is that how you got here? Good night, what a bag of fish. That lead may not hold long. They're going to make a run at it, not going to catch it, but they're where they want to be at 17.32 pounds. 17.32 pounds. Good night. They had 5 fish. Oh, Lord, that was pretty. And I don't even like fishing, and that was pretty. All right, we're going to lay it right in there, guys. They may make a run at that big fish as well. Mount Pleasant may not have it long. Now I think Mount Pleasant's going to hold 4.49 pounds. 4.49 pounds. All right, guys, here we go. Give him another one out of there. Give him that one. Get you another one out of there. Man, when they that pretty, I just like to get a little picture with them. We're going to step right there where that chrome piece is and look at Mr. Kirby. Down where Mama can see them $1 million smiles. All right, here we go. Now we're going to go around the back just as quick as we can get there. There we go. Made the trip over the mountain, come down 40, and caught West Tennessee Pickwick fish. Come on up here. What we got, Waverly? Is that Waverly? Is that what I'm hearing there? All right, how many you got, buddy? Got 1 fish. Dang it, don't sound so depressed about it. Got 1 fish. That's going to be good points for days over with, I guarantee you. That's a good one. If you could have found the other 4s, you're going to make a run at that lead. 5.04 pounds. They made a run at Big Fish with 5.04. All right, guys, we're going to step right off the back and get a picture of anybody you want to think. I can slow it down just a little bit.
I want to thank Cody Hanna, the boat captain, and my grandpa for getting me into fishing.
That's right. Take care of Gramps. You good? Now, I can look at you and tell you was good. I'm a pretty good judge of character. I can judge you was good. All right. Fix my flag here. It's bothering me. Ooh, let me catch my breath. Man, y'all went out and caught them. I think everybody went out and caught some fish. Come on, whoever's next. I feel like I'm at work. Boat number 69 today. How many you got, bud? Got 5. Lord, have mercy, you just keep getting taller. He's got 5. He went out light. He came in heavy. He's making a run at it. 18.48 pounds. 18.48 pounds. Going to get him up there where he wants to be. Give me a big one out of there, guy. Give me a big one. Good night. What some brown cows they got in there. Lord have mercy. Woo, put it right in there, buddy. What a pretty animal. Pickwick is known for its smallmouth, and they bit today. That smallmouth is going to be 4.73 pounds. 4.73 pounds. Get 2 of them. Get you another one out there. And you're going to step right here and look at Mr. Kirby. Yes, sir. We're going to take pictures of those pretty brown cows. There you go. Hold it down where Mama can see it. Looking at Mr. Kirby. There we go. Perfect, guys. Beautiful smallmouth. Guys, that's what they all fish for. I guarantee you those things fought like they were the last ones getting on the ark right there. I promise you they did. Here we go. Come on up, Henry County. These 2 here, they don't need no introduction. We all know them. They were both 31 today from Henry County. How many you got, buddy? Got 5. Ooh, they got 5 good ones too, guys. They're going to make a run up the leaderboard. They're going to be right in the hunt at 15.24 pounds. 15.24 pounds. Give me a big one out of there, guy. Got it? You got it? All right. Ooh, we rocking and rolling. Candy, how you doing out there? You good? All right. I got a thumbs up and not a thumbs down, so we can keep right on moving. Is that the one you want, my man? All right, here we go. Whoop, let me take that out. I don't want that locked. We're going to start it over here. We don't want it locked. Tiebreaker, big fish going down. Oh, we're going to eat that one if it don't behave. All right, there we go. Now let's let the score settle. 3.91 pounds. 3.91. I'm going to need a pistol. Here we go. Guys, you got any shout outs? Any thank yous?
I just want to thank you to my dad, my boat captain, and all our sponsors.
Awesome.
My boat captain, the Lord, and everyone who supports me.
Awesome. Good job, gentlemen. Candy can teach them how to talk. There you go. All right, come on, Collinwood. Ooh, Lord, have mercy, what a day. I think everybody caught a fish. Boat number 54 today from Collinwood. They're looking for those points. 1 fish, right? If you wonder why they're weighing this 1 fish, because that scoops them up. Top 30 gets to go to the state. Got to be in that top 30. 3.91 pounds. 3.91 pounds. That can make a big difference. All right, guys, you're going to step right off the front, back. Front, either one. All right, come on. Come on. Stewart County coming up. How many of you got Stewart County? got 2 fish. They were boat number 30 today from Stewart County. Boat number 30 from Stewart County got 2 fish. 2 fish going down. Ooh, boy, if you'd had those other 4 or 3, you'd been in business. 6.88, 6.88. Good job, Stewart County. Get the fish on the home pond for the next one, right? Yeah, stay at home, sleep in your own beds. Any shout outs, any thank yous?
I think you like Dad.
Okay, while you're talking.
I want to thank you for my dad, my boat captain, my grandma, my mom, Caden's dad, all the people who support me, and God.
They wanted the big fish weight. Big fish is going to be 4.23 pounds. 4.23 pounds for the big fish for the guys from Stewart County. We'll chase the championship right into their backyard. All right, guys, right off there. Here we go. Bring them if you got them, guys. Hey, we're boat number 61 today. How many you got, bud? Got 2 fish. Boat number 61 today. Got 2 fish. 2 fish. They're going to be dumb, ain't they? Yeah, I can tell right now. They just ain't going to be smart about this at all. They may. Look, he's going to lay there. 3.20. 3.20. Great job, young man, if I can get him out of there. Here we go. There we go. All right. Good job, young man. Step right off there. Come on up here, 901. 901. They don't need no introductory. I know who they are. Boat 38 today. Is that right? Boat number 38 going down. How many fish you got? They got 5 alive, and they're going to lock in at 14.28. 14.28. All right, gentlemen, give me a big one out. Ooh, that's a big one. I think it's the other one. But now we'll weigh both. Let's weigh both of them. I hate weighing both of them, but man, I don't want to cheat y'all out of a fish. Here we go. Big fish down. First one will be 14.57. 14.57. All right.
You said 14, it's 4.57.
Oh, wait a minute.
4.57, not
4.57. 4. Correction. 4.57. 4.57. You hold this one. I want you to hold this one. What would I do without all y'all correcting me? That's why I got all y'all here. Make sure I'm doing this thing right. All right, second big fish going down. Not going to make the cut. 4.15. 4.15. Guys, we're going to take this one. You can leave the little one in there. Leave the little one in there. All right. You're going to hold this one right here. Y'all going to step right there at that chrome piece and look at Mr. Richard. Down. Now, here we go. We're going to put them back in here. And we're going to step around back and we'll get a picture made around there. All right. I need this. All right. Woo. All right. So everybody's on the same page. That was not a new Pickwick record of 14.57. Everybody's on the same page. No record broken here yet today. All right, so here we go. Come on, guys. How many you got, buddy? Got 5. He was boat number 63. Got 5 fish. Boat number 63. He's from Eagleville. 5 fish going down. He's going to make a run, guys. He's going to run all the way up. 18.39 pounds. 18.39 pounds. Give me a big one out there, guy. Good night. Y'all went out and caught him today. Big fish going down. Big fish for the tie. Going to make a run. 5.46. 5.46. Tiebreaker fish. Hey, you know what that fish is? That's the new big fish leader, folks. Looking right out there. Down. There you go. All right, here you go. Here we go. No. Take them right here. Yep, there you go. Now you're going to go to the back. All right. Here we go. They were boat number 74. Boat number 74 today. How many you got, bud? You got 5? They were boat number 74. Put those 5. They're going to make a run, guys. They have made a run. They've made a run. They're the new ones. They've got it if it'll lock. 23.29 pounds. 23.29 pounds. They are your current leaders. Give me a big one. Good night. I don't know which one it's going to be. Stone Memorial has come in here and caught some big old Pickwick brown cows. That's your best day of fishing ever, guys? Yeah, he said, yeah, just a little. Just a little my best day ever. That one? All right. Keep you a big one out too. You lay your big one in there. We're going to go right here. Big brown cow going down. Yeah, that's going to do it, I do believe. 5.56. 5.56 on the big one. You pick that one up. Y'all going to step right up on that chrome piece right there. You're going to look at Mr. Richard. Together, hold your fish down where Mama can see that face. There you go. Looking good, guys. Here we go. We're going to put them back in here and take care of them and get them back in the water. Woo. All right, guys, that's your new leaders right there. Went out and got on some brown fish today. Had a really good day. All right. They're also your current big fish leaders as well. Here you go. How many you got, buddy? They got 5 as well. Boat number 75 today. They've got 5 as well. Those 5 fish are going to weigh in at 13.70. 13.70. Give me a big one, guys. Give me a big one. Got it? Got to get this where I can see it. It has missed my eyes all day. Big fish going down. These are the guys from Sumner County. All right, going to go in. Their big fish is going to weigh 4.29 pounds. 4.29 pounds. All right, guys, y'all know the routine. We'll step right around the back and get a picture made. All right, here we go. Come on, guys. I got boat number 60 from Mount Juliet Fishing. Mount Juliet Fishing, boat number 60. How many you got, guys? Got 2 fish. Those 2 fish are going down from Mount Juliet. 2 fish are going to come in here at 5.42 pounds. 5.42 pounds. 5.42 pounds. Mr. Lawrence still in the crowd. Where's he at? Come on up, Jake. Guys, I got Jake Lawrence. His kid fishes on Tennessee Valley for all you young anglers. I asked him to come up today and talk about where he's at in his walk as far as fishing. Jake fishes on some of the let me make sure I'm on there. Testing. Hello, here it is. All right, so I'm going to have Jake. I want him to just talk a little bit of what he's doing as far as where he's at in his walk, and then what some of you younger anglers can do to kind of follow him where he's blazing the trail. Jake, stage is yours.
Yeah, thank you. Testing.
Yeah, here we go.
Hello? Yep, there we go. We got to get really close to this one. Yeah, so, what an awesome adventure, and it's been something that I have dedicated my entire life to, much as I'm sure, most of you have up until this point. And, the biggest thing that I want you to understand or realize, and it was, just now recently becoming a reality is, it seems so far-fetched. We watch these guys, Edwin Evers, we've all seen Kevin Van Dam, the whole crew, it seems out of reach. It seems out of touch, and something that is really cool and something that you can always dream about. But I promise you, it can be a reality. I'm living proof of that. I was not born with a silver spoon by any means. This has all been a lot of sacrifice done, both for myself and most importantly, my wife and kids. It's certainly a team effort. It is a lot of hard work, but I tell you, if you find something that you are truly passionate about, it's something that you really, really love, I don't care how much time you invest in it, a day or a week, it's never feeling like work. So it's something that I hope that each and every one of you, I wish so much each one of my events that y'all could be there in the boat, living this with me and experiencing it. Is something that I literally have to wake up every day and kind of pinch myself and make sure this is really happening. So again, it is not out of reach. That's the one thing that I took away from all of this, kind of more so than than a lot of other things, is just how far this seems away. But it's not. We've got a great foundation here. Give a huge round of applause to the tournament director and everyone that kind of puts all this together. A lot of effort, a lot of hard work involved in it. But this is the kind of the starting grounds. This is where you kind of start to get comfortable, get fluent with the formats and kind of the way things happen, and just kind of work your way up. We've got a great stepping stone to kind of get there, and again, can't thank y'all enough.
So Jake, where was your last? Where was you at last? Where was your last tournament?
So last week we were at Red Crest, which is Major League Fishing's championship there on Gunnersville. We had a great event, fell just a little short, but what a spectacular event. And again, all week I just kind of had to sit back, regardless of where I was in the standings or kind of what was transpiring throughout that day. To just be there is certainly something that I'll hold in my heart forever. It was a really special moment. Had the wife and kids there, and really, really neat. They laid the red carpet out just as y'all do so many times, and what a cool event. One of these days, we're going to have one of these championship rounds go our way, and we're going to make hay with it. But, it's just a numbers game. The formats there are really exciting, but it's really difficult. It's almost kind of a 3-day shootout to get to a 1-day event there for $150,000. So really, really fun, and I encourage all of y'all to follow along. I've got a YouTube and of course, all the social media stuff there. Feel free to message me, contact me any way that you can. I'll be sure to answer any questions or anything that I can do to help anybody out.
Hey, let's give Jake a round of applause. He's one that we can follow. The reason I brought him up here is he comes to a lot of our tournaments. In my eyes, he's a pro. But if you watch him the way he conducts his business, he's just a dad. He watches his kid fish. He supports his team. He supports the division. He don't need no highlights, no grand, anything on him. He's just a guy, puts his britches on just like the rest of us, but he's getting to chase his dream because his family supports him. And Jake, I admire you for that, for being the man you are and not grandstanding this thing or trying to be the guy that everybody looks at. So we appreciate Jake and everything he does for the league and everything he does for all these young fishermen. All right, guys, let's move on. Here we go. They were both number 52 today, both 52. How many you got, guys? They got 3 fish. They were both 52. I need that number. Both 52, they got 3 fish. Those 3 fish are going to lock in at 11.04 pounds, 11.04. Guys, give me a big one out of there. I still don't know where the cut line is. Y'all may be all over. It's got to be getting tight because I've weighed a lot of big bags. Here we go. Going down. Here we go. Going to weigh in. That's going to make a run, guys. 5.74 pounds, 5.74 pounds. Good job, gentlemen. All right, we're going to go right around the back there. Hey, in case y'all missed it like I did, that's your new big fish leaders. That's your new big fish leaders right there. Give them a round of applause. Come on, guys, bring them if you got them. Bring them if you got them. How many you got, bud? They got 3 fish. They were both 59 today. They got 3 fish. Both 59. Here we go. Going down with those 3. Boat number 59 from Tennessee Valley. Going to weigh in at 9.14 pounds. 9.14 pounds. All right, guys, y'all know the routine. We're going to step right off the bat. Anybody you want to give a shout out to or thank you to?
Boat captains and Lord Jesus Christ.
What about you, my man? Nope, you good? All right, here we go.
Jeremy.
Gotcha. I turned it down a little bit. I can hear it echoing. All right, here we go. Come on, guys, bring them if you got them. Boat number 64. How many you got, bud? Got 1 fish. They were both 64 today. Got 1 fish. 1 fish going down. 1 fish is going to get you 1.98 pounds. 1.98 pounds. All right, guys, you're going to step right around there. All right, come on, guys. Who we got? We got Adamsville. Adamsville, what was your boat number, buddy? Boat 73. How many you got? Got 1 fish. Boat number 73's got 1. That 1 fish is going to weigh 3.10. 3.10. Good job, gentlemen. Step right off the bat. All right, come on, guys. Is that Hardin County? Is that what that stands for? Fishing on the home pond today, right here, sleeping their own beds last night. Uh-oh. How many you got, guys? They got 5. They're looking for it. They're in the hunt right here at home. Going to run up right where they want to be. 16.92 pounds, 16.92 pounds. Give me a big one out of there, guys. I want a tiebreaker. All right. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That's a pretty one. They're all pretty ones. If you were into bass fishing, that would be what you wanted right there. I'd probably go that one. All right, you go ahead. Yeah, that's your biggest one. Here we go. Big fish down. Big fish is going to weigh 4.92 pounds. 4.92 pounds. If y'all want to, step right there to Chrome. You hold one, he holds one. And look right there at Mr. Richard. Down just a little bit so Mama can see your face. There we go. Here you go, guys. Here we go. I'm stepping right around back. All right, next up. Come on, Livingston Academy. I know y'all can catch them. What was your boat number, buddy? Boat number 56. Boat 56. Here we go. There you go, Lindsay. Gonna lock in at 14.41. 14.41. Give me a big fish. Give me a big fish. 14.41. That's 5, right? Livingston. That's 5 fish. 5 fish. All right, going down. You grabbed the most hateful, meanest one in there, didn't you? All right. That big fish is going to weigh in at 4.06. 4.06. Somebody give me a weapon. All right, guys, y'all know the routine. Step right around there. All right, here we go. Come on, guys, bring them if you got them. Music City Bass just keeps making their way to the stage. How many you got, bud? They got 5 fish. 5 fish going down. They were boat 49 today. They're going to make a run, too. 16.69. 16.69. Ooh, it's going to get tight at the top. Give me a big one out of there, guys. I guarantee you it's going to get tight at the top. He said just pick one. I'd pick the big one if I was picking. Going to get tight at the top. It's almost 4 o'clock. All boats should be in. Put it on in there, buddy. I'm going to let you put it in there. And I'm going to drop a weight bag on top of it. We're going to catch your weight right here. Your big fish is going to be 3.61. 3.61. Good job. Y'all know the routine. I'm going to step right around there. Get this thing squared away. All boats should be in. Come on. Tanks are drying up back here. Come on up here. Who have I got here? I got Miss Lassiter. I can tell she's got her glasses on and everything, trying to hide from me. She was boat 33. Been doing this a long, long time. One fish in there. That one fish is going to weigh 3.97, 3.97. I guarantee you she can talk. Andy, tell them something. Tell them something. Tell them about how hard your day was, how good it was.
Yeah, it was a really rough day out there today. Went into this with a little bit of practice, but yesterday we got held on. And I want to say thanks to all my sponsors, and thank you for supporting me, and thanks, Dad, for taking me out today.
When she says she got held on, folks, I've seen the video. The boat was white. The top of her feet had divots in them where it held so hard on them yesterday on this water as they were trying to get off. Good job, Annie. She's got just a few more tournaments in her. She's a senior as well. Come on, Benton County. Boat number 76. We're in that last flight. Boat 76 in that last flight from Benton County. How many you got? 1. Where's the rest of them?
Oh, they're in the water.
In the water. Did you have a shot at them?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. That's 1.92 pounds.
I know. Hey, it's rough.
It's rough.
It's rough.
Okay. Was there any current? Let's talk about this. Well, what'd you catch this morning on?
A Texas rig.
We're going to scoot over just a little bit, he said. There we go. You called on what?
Texas rig.
A Texas rig. How long have you been doing this with us?
7 years.
7 years. What's tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Yeah, was it tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Friday.
Tomorrow.
What's Friday?
Birthday.
Birthday. It's his birthday, so here we go.
Oh,
y'all join in with me. Happy birthday to you.
You. Tell him.
Cha-cha-cha. He's been with us a long time, y'all. We've seen him go up and down the scales and up and down the where they're at. But one thing about him, he always does it right. He always stays and helps. He always, yes sir, no sir. He always shakes hands. He always takes care of the young anglers. He's an example of what we want West Tennessee high school anglers to be. You got some big moments coming up. My advice to you, I don't know if you heard me this morning, is behave.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you behave, okay? All right, young man, we appreciate you and everything you've done. Y'all give him a round of applause. Not the tournament he won today, but he's still got one left, I guarantee you. All right, come on. Come on, he was boat number 81, I believe. Boat 81, how many you got, buddy? Got 2 fish. Boat 81 today, got 2 fish. Those 2 fish are going to go down at 5.07 pounds. 5.07 pounds. Guy made his way all the way from Mount Juliet. Anybody you want to thank? Give a shout out to? I know her wants to take pictures. You better tell him things.
Ron Holt, Cedar Hill Metalworks, Old Hickory Tackle Company, and all my family.
That's right. Ron Holt been in this game longer than I have. You want to talk about a boat captain, buddy? He is boat captain of many of them, been a mentor. He has been a guy that has taught a lot of young men not only how to catch fish, but also how to be a good human being, and that's what we want to do. My slogan, as cheesy as it sounds, is hashtag it's more than fishing. And this gentleman right here, he represents it's more than fishing. He takes care of a lot of young folks. All right, here we go. Come on, Benton County. Woo, how many you got, buddy? Got 1 fish from Benton County. It was the one you wanted. I can tell by picking it up here. That 1 fish was a good one. You have a shot at the other ones? No, just one of them days, huh? There's been some of them had them days. 4.61 pounds. But you know what defines your character? if you come back after this day, okay? We look forward to seeing you in Dover, my men. Have a good trip home. Here we go. Come on. Who we got? I got Adamsville. My boys are changing on me. I about didn't recognize y'all. This is my Dooley brothers. They've been with me a long time. How much you got, guys? Got 5. They're going to make a run. I'm going to back off because they're going to make a run at it. 15.06 pounds. 15.06 pounds from my Dooley brothers. Give me a big one, guys. These two started off as little bitty juniors hitting me about waist high, and now they're both taller than I am, and I didn't hardly recognize them. They've changed so much since the fall. Here we go. They're changing on every term as they're growing up and becoming men. Ooh, Dad's raising them right. I would probably go here. Yeah, here we go. That's the same one I'd have picked two, guy. Going down for a big fish tiebreaker. 3.57 pounds. 3.57 pounds. Do you want the next one just to make sure? And he said, no, we're good. Guys, y'all know the routine. I ain't got to tell you. Good job, Adamsville. Here we go. Boys, I done about cleared them back here. Here we go. Come on. Creekwood. I guarantee you, Miley, he can catch them. Him and Landon, they'll go out there and sore mouth all of them. Won't make them a difference. How many you got, buddy? Got 4. Why you say it like that? I only got 4. They got 4. I'm not even big. They got 4 for 13.69. Don't sound like you. I ain't excited at all. Here, get some shout outs. I'm still excited for you, even if you're not.
Family and all of our sponsors.
Who you got? Come on, Landon.
I got family and C&O Marine.
C&O Marine keeps you on the water, right? All right, guys, here we go. Give me a tiebreaker out there. And let's be a little more excited next time. Good night. Come up here, all making me feel down. Here we go. Got the big fish going down. That big fish is going to come in at 4.26 pounds. 4.26 pounds. Man riding around with a 72-inch TV on the front of his boat. Come up here, oh man. Good night. All right, dude. Y'all know the routine. Go on back here. Come on up here. How many you got, Mount Pleasant? He's got 5. They found a limit. They did number. Boat 86 today from Mount Pleasant. One of my guys right here. This is my president of my club, Carson, and his partner, Barrett. They're going to make a run at 17.55 pounds. 17.55 pounds. Made a run up. Carson, give me a big one. While he's giving me a big one, Barrett, you tell him all about something. I don't care what you talk about.
I didn't catch a fish till the last 10 minutes.
That's a good place to start, Barrett.
I'm glad Carson picked up my slack.
Boy, Carson did pick up your slack. Carson's got a big one going down. That big one's going to weigh 5.60 pounds. 5.60 pounds. You take one. You take one. You step up there to that chrome piece right there. And y'all look at Mr. Richard right there, and y'all get your picture made. Hold it down so Mama can see that $1 million smile. She's in here to keep taking care of paperwork. All right, here we go. Carson's my president. I'm going to make him talk. Here, yeah, I am. Here you go. You talk about that, and I'm going to take this right here. I don't care what you talk about. Tell them something.
I just want to say thank you to Jeremy Finley for always being there by my side and always helping me through the worst and the best and all that. And I just want to thank my family and my boat captain for always supporting me.
Woo! Give him a round of applause, folks. He's one of my juniors. He'll be a senior next year. Woo! Tipton Christian, come on. It's going to be hard to follow that up. But he's going to do it. How many you got, buddy? You got 4 fish. Did you have that 5th one? Never had the 5th one. So you've had 4 bites and caught 4 fish.
I caught small ones.
Caught some small ones. They boat 85 today. Got 4 fish, 4 right fish, 14.33 pounds. 14.33 pounds. Guys, give me a big one out of there. While he's giving me a big one out of there, Cole, tell them all about it.
Just slow jig bite throughout the day and kind of died off in the afternoon.
Awesome. So the bite died in the afternoon. Well, I was telling people wrong. I said it'll pick up when it heats up. That's why I don't fish. That's why I weight fish right there. Big fish going down. Big fish is going to be 4.71 pounds. 4.71 pounds. What about you? You got anybody you want to give a shout out to or thank you to? Oh, that's my bag. I got to have it back. You're going to give that bag to him, and then you're going to tell the world what you think right here on this stage.
I'd like to thank my sponsors and my boat captain.
All right, good job, gentlemen. Come on, Lawrence County. Come on, Lawrence County. Lawrence County is one of the most historic programs we got. They were both 68. There was a time when Lawrence County showed up, the rest of us just knew, oh Lord, we're fishing for second. How many you got in there, buddy? Got 3. Did you have a shot at the other 2? Maybe, you don't know. You're catching catfish. Those 3 fish are going to weigh 10.24 pounds. 10.24 pounds. Give me a big one just in case. Lord, have mercy. He caught them all in one fish. All right, put it in there. Let's see what she's going to weigh. You're going to make a run without there, I'm afraid, my man. Yes, sir. Oh, I was pushing on it. 5.12. 5.12. Take that big fish. Grab her right here real good. Hold her by her belly. Hold her right there. There you go. You're going to step right there at that chrome piece and look at Mr. Kirby. That's right. There you go. Hold it down just a little bit where Mama can see that face. There you go. Make Mama happy. Here we go. He said we're good. I got to ask you this. What kind of boat you in? Bullet. You in a bullet. Y'all, he's from Lawrence County. He going to be in a bullet. I guarantee you. That Lawrence County bunch, they'll ride a bullet if they ride anything. You take this. I done messed this up. I got one boat at the tank. Should have everybody in. Gonna hang this up. Whew. Colin Woods, you're the one I've been looking for all day. Y'all have done wore me out. How many of you got, sister? Got 4 fish. Did you have a shot at that 5th one? They were boat number 82 today. They've got 4. They had 4 good ones. If they could have put the 5th one with it, they'd have had something. 12.36. 12.36. Give me a big one out of there. Oh, Lord. Lord, they got them all in one. Look at what a fish. Put it in there, sister. We'll get it weighed up, and then we'll get us a picture to it. We got to put this bag on here. Big fish. Oh, almost went up. 4.56 pounds. 4.56 pounds for Colin Wood. You hold that one, sister. I guess. Did you catch it? All right. Here. Is this your next big one? You're going to give me this. All right. You're going to step right up here. There you go. You're going to hold it down where Mama can see. All right. Ooh, Colin Wood can catch them, I tell you. Right here on the home pond. All right, now we're going to put them back in here. Y'all going to hang on just a second. That's why I want y'all to go last. I need you two to talk to me. Here, James, Cameron, one of y'all, put them fish back in that water. Let me do a little interview right here. Man, I got it filled up. Here we go. All right. Tell us what happened today, Bryson. Right, hang on a minute. We're doing something wrong. Let's try it again. Hold it up there a little tighter.
No.
Now let's try it.
25 fish, and we never could get the 5th one to weigh.
So 25, 4 keepers.
Yep.
And the rest of them you need a fish stretcher on.
Yes.
Is that right? You need a fish stretcher.
There's like an inch short. All of them like an inch short.
Right. All right. Did you go up lake or down lake?
I think up lake.
You went up lake. Okay. So did you go toward the Wilson Dam or the Pickwick Dam?
We went to the Wilson Dam.
Went to the Wilson Dam. All right. Did you have a long ride or a short ride?
A long ride.
A long ride. So it's cold on this one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what she's got to say. What'd you catch them on, young lady?
Rattle traps and Texas rig.
She may be telling us the truth because I've heard a lot about rattle traps and Texas rigs back here today. What is a Texas rig?
It's a worm. It's like a rubber
It's a weight with a hook
with a worm.
Yeah, look at you too. It's your knowledge. All right, so we caught them on a Texas rig, and we went to the. I don't know if we went to the dam or not, but we went that way, and we had a long boat ride.
It was cold.
And it was cold, long boat ride. Daddy complained or y'all complained?
Either one of them.
Nobody complained.
We just got cold.
Just got cold. That's what I'm talking about.
It took me a while to feel my hands again.
So your hands got numb.
Yeah.
But did you sleep in your own beds last night, being from Collinwood?
Yep.
This is your home lake, right? This is where y'all do your fishing at. Okay. How far a drive did you have?
An hour.
About an hour. Top water? Did you do any top water? What color was that worm you was throwing? I honestly believe he's telling me the truth. I don't get much truth on this stage, but I think he's being honest. I'm trying to read you, see if you're being honest. Who's the net guy today?
Me?
You was the net guy? Okay.
Well, we took turns. We caught 25, so we had to take turns back and forth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Any shout outs y'all want to do? Anybody you want to thank?
I want to thank our sponsors and my boat captain. Yeah. The sponsors and the boat captain.
Sponsors. I don't know who their sponsors are because they're not going to call them by name. But if you sponsor Collinwood, thank you. And if you're the boat captain for these 2 young lads, thank you. You've done an excellent job. All right, guys, congratulations. Go back there and get your picture made. Woo, we close, and I'm about ready for some water. Who out there got some cold water? Because my wife didn't get no ice. I ain't got no cold water. We may actually have them all in because I see the door shut.
Here you go, Jeremy. Thank you. Wow, you want one? Sounds good. Think about it.
So what I'll do is Thank you. Yes, sir. Hello, testing. All right. No commercial. No commercial. Hello, testing. Hello, testing. I don't know which one of them's talking.
Since the early 1970s, the BASS conservation agenda has remained focused on issues related to fisheries and aquatic research conservation. In the early years, it meant taking legal action against industries polluting our nation's waterways. Today, the agenda has grown more complex. The backbone of our effort is founded on a grassroots core of BASS members and those belonging to BASS nation clubs across the country, always on the lookout for issues that have local, regional, or even a national significance.
Welcome to Smallmouth Disneyland, yes!
Bassmaster Elite Series anglers received fish care training from conservation directors Gene Gilliland and Barb Elliott before an event, focusing on handling deep-caught smallmouth bass. They learned how to fizz bass that struggled to stay upright inside live wells due to inflated air bladders.
When they come to the surface, that swim bladder swells up, and bass can't burp. So that swollen swim bladder puts pressure on a lot of the internal organs, on the heart, on the circulation. We need to relieve that pressure, and we do that by inserting a hypodermic needle into the side of the fish, releasing some of that gas. That allows the fish to maintain a neutral buoyancy, a more natural position in the water. For people that haven't done it, it's a little bit daunting to start out, stick a needle in the fish. But once you've done it a time or two, it's a very simple process, and it can really make a difference in the health of those fish after they're released from our tournaments.
Anyone who has ventured to the depths of a swimming pool is familiar with the sensation of pressure on their ears. A fish's swim bladder plays a crucial role in maintaining buoyancy.
So what we have to do is provide a way to release that gas, and fizzing the fish with a needle is one way of managing it. That reamer will go right out of the way. You don't even have to worry about it. It can stick way out there. The minute you start putting it into the skin, it clears itself. And you go in at a 45-degree angle like this, and then once you pierce the skin, you make it 90 degrees from the surface of the fish and plunge it just as deep as you can, especially in the bigger fish. Make sure that reamer is tapped all the way down through there. Take that reamer out and you have bubbles.
For a detailed explanation of fizzing both smallmouth and largemouth bass, check out the videos on the Conservation News page on Bassmaster.com. When you join BASS, you get more than just a magazine and a membership card. You become part of a society and are supporting more than 50 years of natural resource conservation. We encourage you to get involved.
Hey guys, just wanted to share my thoughts on the fizzing stuff that we're going to do at Waddington this year. I grew up in smallmouth country, fished for them in deep water a lot, fished a lot of tournaments catching them in deep water, and I'm like so embarrassed that I never learned how to fizz fish a long time ago. So I got the training on it at Waddington a couple years ago, my first time there, and it saves the fish, guys. You know, I was always scared that I'd, puncture the fish in the wrong spot, that sort of thing, but it's really easy to do. And one of the biggest things I learned from Gene was that there's not a lot of vital organs that you're going to hit as long as you're in the right ballpark. So everybody should do the training, and it's going to help save some fish, save your fish. And, one of the reasons why I think a lot of us don't fizz them or haven't learned to fizz them is you can catch them out of deep water. They probably stay alive all day in your live-well, but they're on their side, they're belly up, and you fizz them, it's going to make their day a lot more comfortable and probably save their life.
Hey y'all, Knoxville Fishing and Academy Sports today. Sponsor TN Bass Nation, and here's some wintertime lures that I like to pick up. So first we got the Rapala OG series, and kind of like a crawfish red color. Then we have a finesse jig, a Strike King, really good with a little crawl on the back. Now we have 2.8-inch high-tech, you can Kamiki that. And last but not least, a robo reel for a drop shot. Thank you.
Hey y'all, Nosh White, Grayson Sanford from Tennessee Bass Nation. What do you like about Academy? I like the Yum baits and Google baits. What do you like about Academy? The big baits and the spur frogs. And also you can check out Magellan Outdoors from Academy. And also don't forget, if you're with TN Bass Nation, to bring Academy receipts. Thank you.
Bass fishing isn't just a sport, it's a way of life, and today I want to talk to you about something more important than winning trophies. Hi, I'm Jeff Gustafson, 2023 Bassmaster Classic champion. Join me in supporting Bassmaster's conservation efforts. Scan this QR code to learn how you can make a positive impact. Catch and release isn't just a choice, it's a responsibility. For the love of the sport, for the weekend angler, and for a future Bassmaster Classic champion.
Zip, buckle, clip, they say fly.
It's not just a pastime, it's a way of life. For half a century, BASS has been a champion for conservation. It's time to sharpen your fish care skills, and you can do it for free. Scan this QR code to download your free copy of Bassmaster's Keeping Bass Alive. Inside, you'll find a trove of tips with advanced angler knowledge for fish care. Explore comprehensive fish care techniques anytime or anywhere on the go. Together, we can make a difference. It all starts with conservation.
Y'all want to know how we doing down here in the South? Listen up, I'm fit to show you how we get things done.
I'm gonna grab a pot, one that's stainless steel and that's big enough for a king-size meal. I'm gonna fill it up with a garden hose out in the yard with some regular Joes. Get the propane tank and light it up. Gonna heat that water, then pour a cup with some Old Bay, that's Zatarain's. Make it real hot, oh baby, that's the plan. Let's have a low country boil. Spread the word that it's going down. Low country boil.
Everyone knows about clean, dry, and drain so that you don't spread invasive species from lake to lake. But you can do other things to help as well. Contact your elected officials about the invasion of the Asian carp and other invasive species. Over 300 invasive species, both terrestrial and water, are facing us right now. Let your elected officials know that it's hurting your economy, it's hurting the fishing, and it's just hurting your pleasure outdoors. You can do something. Be an advocate and a steward for the outdoors. Let those folks know, and you'll be helping the outdoors, even while you clean, dry, and drain. Watch for those invasive species.
Welcome to Tennessee Bass Nation. I'm Captain Jake Davis, and this is Tennessee Bass Nation High School and Youth. Brought to you by Anderson Marine in Hendersonville, Tennessee on Old Hickory Lake. Stop by and see Joy and Ray at Anderson Marine in Hendersonville, and they'll help you out. Skeeter Boats, eat, sleep, and fish. Boats built for big water at fast speeds and a comfortable fishing platform. Yamaha Outboards. When you need the juice, you need a Yamaha. I'm just telling you folks, I've got one on my boat and you can't beat it. Academy Sports Plus Outdoors. If Academy Sports and Outdoors do not have what you need for baseball, basketball, hunting, fishing, camping, you probably don't need it. American Bait Works, distributors of Scum Frog, Snag Proof, and net baits. Denali Rods, One of the finest rods on the market right now is Denali rods. I got them on my boat on the guide service, and they just outperform everything. Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, protecting the wildlife and fisheries for tomorrow's future. Averitt, logistics and trucking. You need something shipped, whether it's local, cross country, call our friends at Averitt. Shimano. Folks, they've always had great rods and reels at Shimano, and now they got hard baits. You know, we see Frank Holly at our tournaments. Stop by and chat with him. Cedar Hill Metalworks. One of our boat captains, Ron Holt, makes all kinds of steps and can fix your trailers if you have something wrong with you, so give him a call. Livingston Lures, makers of the classic winning lures. Tightline Jigs. There's no better jig on the market, folks, right here than Tightline Jigs. I've used them for about 15 years, and I've tried other ones that don't work. J3 Fishing, a veteran-owned company with innovative products for spinner baits. I believe he's got some jigs and some other products. Henry County Tourism Authority, host of the 2024 Tennessee Bass Nation State Championship. Tennessee Bass Nation Conservation, making everything work and helping our lakes. Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. They've got folks, they offer great scholarships. They give us our grants for our habitat projects. Make sure you go check out Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. Here's another great supporter of Tennessee Bass Nation, AFCO, makers of fine all-weather gear. They keep a lot of people out there. Yeti coolers. When you want to keep it cold, you better have a Yeti. Precision Sonar and Accessories. You need anything for your sonars or accessories for the boat, give the folks at Precision Sonar Accessories a call and they can help you out. They have the leash. Hold your horses with the leash. This is probably the second best safety device on a boat, is that leash. SRM Concrete. They'll put concrete wherever you need it. I promise you, I seen a concrete truck on a barge on Timms Ford Lake the other day. Grade A Construction. I can't say enough about Grade A Construction and the folks over there. They help out with all of our habitat projects, ramp projects, and sponsor Tennessee Bass Nation.
All right, welcome back to beautiful COUNCE, Tennessee, here on beautiful Pickwick Lake. Our high school tournament has concluded. We're about to go right here and crown people all the way from 10th all the way to first place. We're going to give away a big fish. We're going to give away a team of the tournament. We're going to make this thing happen. I'm going to step down here with my helper, Mr. Cullen Howe, and here we go. Last thing I want to say before I get into these awards is thank you, Miss Beth Pippin, Hardin County Tourism Division. She's worked with me all week. So it's changed a little bit, guys. I had to get a permit this week. We can't be here without permits. And Beth has worked with me every day this week to try to get that permit done. And we was able to get it done. Miss Beth, thank you. All right, here we go. We'll start getting hardware when we get to 5th. All right, in 10th place today, good night to weights. At 17.38 pounds from Gallatin, Colton Myers and Lane Roddy. Hey, it's okay. You can cheer for them. Yeah. Here we go. Come on up, guys. Oh, Gallatin Green Wave. Guys, we're going to step right here. Cullen, you're going to step over beside me. You're going to step right there, guys. On over just a little bit. You're going to look right there. All right. In 9th place. Ooh, this may be their first time getting to cash a check. I believe it is. Oh, proud coach. I may tear up on this one. Give me Carson Howe and Barry Robinette from Mount Pleasant with 17.55 pounds. Yes, sir. Congratulations, buddy. Barry, congratulations. Here you go, guys. Step right there. Here we go. Woo, weights are tight. In 8th place, from Eagleville, Eliza Hudson and Bradford Van Denmark II. with 18.39 pounds. Hope I didn't butcher that too bad. I'm good, he said. Yeah, don't get that often. You're going to step right over here. There you go. Now you're going to look right there and tell everybody in camera land, yay. All right, here we go. In 7th place, no strangers to getting chicks, no strangers to being up here. They're from Dixon County. Andrew Terry and Carson Bryant, 18.48 pounds. You're going to sit right there, look at that camera. And then you're going to turn and look at Mama. There we go. You're going to tell Mama thank you for all she does. I know she does it. I've been around here for a while now. In 6th place, from the Creekwood, Logan Allen and Marco Galendo. Am I close? Close enough. 18.64 pounds. He's going to let me off the hook and say that's close enough. 5th place black gentleman. These next two, I ain't supposed to show no personality, but I'm going to tell you, these two have been rock stars all the way through their junior careers. They have weighed fish, caught fish, qualified for natties. They've done everything that can be done in junior high fishing. They stepped up to the junior division, and I'm just going to say it the way I want to say it. They've been kicked in the face. You high schoolers have put your boot on their throat, and you've welcomed them to the high school division. But they've kept their head up. They've kept swinging. They've kept showing up. They never complain. They always just look for the next one. In 5th place today, their first time getting a high school check from Mount Pleasant, Colton Howell and Bryson Connor, 18.72 pounds. And when I say you high schoolers have welcomed to the league, whew, good night. In 4th place, good night, these weights. Give me Collingwood's Christian Reisner and Aiden Jones, 19.39 pounds. Come on, guys. Good night. Y'all's backs are going to hurt tonight. Get up. Oh, he said, yeah, my ribs too. Setting a hook on all them fish right here on their home water. Look at Mama, they said. Let me get out of the picture. Well, if that right there don't get you, that's why I do this. Y'all see them smiles? Them two right there is happy. That's what I'm talking about. And these two right here, they probably won't be happy because they do it all the time. They just some fish catching machines. In 3rd place, Maverick Grove and Blake Johnson from Creekwood, 19.59 pounds. Good job, gentlemen. Looking right there. Fish catching machines if you've ever seen them.
Good job, Billy. Good job, guys.
In 2nd place, these two ain't no strangers neither. They've climbed the mountain many times. One of them just done a big interview with Jacob Wheeler, done a really good job on it, killed it. These two set the bar for my program, which means they set the bar for West Tennessee. From Mount Pleasant, Camden Raindoll and James Root, 2nd place, 21.20 pounds. Looking right there, looking right there. Let me get out of your picture.
You want to get one, Jeremy?
I'll get one there.
Yeah. Oh my God, come on.
This next bunch, I'm going to introduce them because I don't know, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think this may be the school's first win. I know it's their first win, I believe. Dad, you correct me if I'm wrong. Shake your head, yes or no. School's first win, their first win, first time getting a check, and they showed out right here on Pickwick Lake in 1st place today from Stone Memorial. Mason Lefebvre and Brent McClung, 23.29 pounds.
No, the shirts go to them.
And they get the shirts, you're correct. Thank you, whoever caught that. Y'all make sure y'all tell the pizza place thank you. Give me the big fish plaque. Did I skip 5th?
No, that's junior.
Okay.
All right.
Big fish of this tournament. Woo, it changed a many times. Probably the most I've seen it change. 5.74 pounds. Barrett Shepard and Nate Ward from Clarksburg. Is that your first big fish plaque as well? I thought so, yeah. All right, we're going to step right up here. Whoever caught that, we're going to look right there. Boy, that's a good one. If you're going to catch a big one, this is a good tournament to catch one in. Your top school of the tournament. And I think it was close. I'm not going to show no emotions. I'm probably going to cry here in a minute. They work hard at it. I'm going to shut up. Team of the tournament with 57.47 pounds. Best 3 boats, Mount Pleasant. You got a Mount Pleasant jersey on, come on. But you're going to hold for just a second. I got to go make a wardrobe change.
I don't have a jersey on. I just have a go.
Come on, Mama.
Y'all hold tight just a minute. Y'all don't have to switch together. I'm in the back. Good.
All right, who else taking pictures?
Oh, hold on, Jeremy's coming.
Jeremy's coming. Come on now, suck it in.
You don't have to stand right there, Jeremy. Camden, scoot over just a little bit more. There you go.
Hold on.
What do you want us to say?
Good morning, sunshine.
Fishies.
All right, guys, we're going to do it on 3. We'll say good morning, sunshine.
Tell who you are first. Okay?
Who wants to talk?
Carson.
I'll talk. There you go.
We talk for the Mount Pleasant Bass team. We just placed first on Pickwick overall. Good morning, sunshine, and everybody's going to wave at the camera. Go.
What's up, guys? This is Mount Pleasant Bass team. We just finished first overall in the school event, and good morning, sunshine.
Good morning, sunshine!
Can I keep this?
No, you can't keep that. That's mine, son.
Run! It's another one to the trophy room.
Thank you. If you got this kind of stuff, stay and help clean up, please.